Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're not awake at this time, I don't know what you're doing. I'm joking. Look, it's a festive period. Probably went to bed late. Probably had a few drinks. Probably have a hangover. It is what it is. Throw your headphones in if you're in bed. Throw your headphones in if you're in the office. And let's have a conversation, man. Look, it's fitting to have this conversation that we're gonna have first, right? To start off the stream. It's fitting. Big up to Sam. Big up to Dean as well. No, it's fitting. It's
You got a
fitting
piece of dirt anyway.
You
got a piece of dirt.
No, it's fitting to start with what we were going to start with. Yesterday, Liverpool Football Club thrown some lovely tribute to our main guy, JOTA, man. Kids was on the pitch running around with Virgin. Tifo was out, and both clubs he played for was there, and yeah, man, it was just a vibe in it. It was just a vibe. But yeah, we was having a conversation backstage.
I just knew
No, we was having a conversation about our nans, innit? Like our nans that's left the planet for a little bit.
Expired, isn't it?
No, you said expired. You said
expired is crazy.
Listen, man. I can't, bro. Allow it.
And okay, inside joke, team. Inside joke. I'm gonna put you guys on game, right?
Man said inside joke what he's about to bring outside, you know.
I know.
The definition of an inside joke is it? Yeah,
nah, man. It's an inside joke, but Dean said something about his nan, and we laughed. And we don't know if we're deep for laughing. I don't know if Dean want to share it to everyone. If he wants to share it, you guys will see if you'd laugh.
No, it has to be done now because you're a piece of dirt. End of the day,
you don't have to. Don't
you are a piece of dirt, bro. Nothing has to be said.
Dean, what we're not gonna do is pretend like I'm strong arming you to say stuff. We're not gonna do that. If you want to,
so why did you bring it to the fore?
Dean, I've been telling you for months, bro. I've been telling you for months. This is the Piers Morgan of YouTube, bro. Of football YouTube, he's the Piers Morgan, bro. That's what he does. Piers Morgan he'll just try and get something out of you without saying anything, bro. Yeah. And then he just laughs about it, bro.
Yeah, bro. He just laughs about it. Nah, everyone's wondering what got said. Now rumors are gonna get spread, and let's
go to Dean's comment section like, "Yo, what's the inside joke?" Now we can't talk about football anymore.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So I might as well just address it. It is what it is. End of the day, like I don't know, you gotta be real black for these ones. So you gotta be real black for these ones. You get me? Nah, Savage, uncover your face. Savage got Savage got to uncover his face. He's got to uncover his face. Yes, I gotta remind you, these are the 80s. Yeah, you gotta be real black, and you gotta be the first grandchild. Yeah.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason. You can't be the first.
No, it's not. No, other people got the treatment as well. Bro, my parents are young. I used to get dropped off at my grand's house. It is that. Sometimes is just get dropped off. No pajamas when you're kids. No, Savage. I even said.
Sorry. Continue, bro.
Granny definitely put a little 90 on man. You get me? Crazy.
Grown man need out here wearing 90 in that.
Grown man. I was 4 and 5. I blame my parents. Leave me at granny's with no pajamas. It's crazy. Walking around with 90 on is mad. If you didn't walk around with 90, your nan didn't love you.
No, my nan used to have me.
No, your nan didn't love you.
Wheelchair, bro.
No, your nan didn't love you. If you didn't walk around with 90, your nan didn't love you.
Oh, fucking hell. She had me pushing her around in a wheelchair. That's what my nan had me doing. That's what my nan.
I hear it.
Like sugar a bit too much, no.
You know who's the dirt in there? Savage is the dirt, you know, because
That's what,
Savage. No, it's that we went live. His face was covered. Straight away, I knew the joke was gonna come mainstream. I knew it,
bro. I didn't say anything, man.
I know, but your face was covered. I just knew.
I thought you was gonna say like a long string vest or something, bro. But man said it.
So I'm gonna throw the question out there to all those in the chat, in the building, watching this after. Comment section. Shit, nearly broke my mic. Let me know, man. When you was about 20.
Oh, you're asking questions about yo.
No, let me know. Was you wearing 90s and that when the clothes was forgotten? I don't remember doing that. I remember being in shorts and maybe no top.
Oh, you was a bad man. I forgot you was a bad man when you was 5. I forgot. You had choice when you was 5. Yeah, you had choice.
No. Well, clearly some of us didn't it?
Nah, Granny weren't having none of it. Like, Granny was not having. She was militant them days. She wasn't a fragile Granny. Some of my cousins know now. No, I'm talking about Granny in the 80s. Yeah, she was beaten up.
Do you know for a fact here, Adnans they're gonna come haunt us tonight at some point. Because Sam said his dad expired. I said my pushing.
Yeah, hey man. I didn't single out my nan, bro. My nan and granddad both expired, bro. Get me?
Nah, expired is crazy though, bro.
No, yeah, Sam, can we use a different word?
Bro, I don't know what you.
They're not milk blood. What do you mean next?
I know, like they had at a certain time, and now, yeah, it's time. That is waiting for it. It's mad, bro. That's mad.
It's okay, man. It's okay, man. Big up Nan and Grand. This is what I'm so comfortable talking about because these two were jokes, bro. They're both opposite sides of the family as well. It's not like they were a couple, bro. That's like one's my dad's dad and then my mom's mom, and they both died in COVID, bro. Just after each other and that dark. But these lot are funny as shit, bro. I told you, bro. Remember I told you that the white girl turned up at my granddad's Christmas one day?
Yeah.
You have to understand, bro. Yeah. Obviously, my granddad's legs and that start working and it factory settings, bro. You get me? Like paralyzed. Yeah. So it's not working. So the whole time I know my granddad, he's paralyzed, bro. But he's got a good woman in it, my nan and that. Bro, I'm like 11. Bro, right. I'm there on Christmas. I should have known this, innit? Because one of my uncles a mixed race. I never questioned it, bro. I just thought he was light skinned, bro. But one of the Christmases, some white girl just turned up at the door and that, asking for my granddad. I was like, what? I don't understand. Oh, yes. I said, oh, this is my man's mum. I see my nan's face. She had the look like, oh, this bitch again. What the fuck?
Can't even drink my tea, bro.
Nah, man. Because you know, like grannies and that give the granddad a little leeway back in the leeway. As long as you brought the bread home and just don't bring. Remember, there's no social media and phones and that, so obviously you chop the thing, and as long as you don't find your family, you good to go.
Don't bring it to the doorstep. Yeah, don't bring it to the home and that. Leave it outside.
Bro, that shit's funny, man. That's good though, because I know certain man that they turn up to like people's funerals and that, bro, and they got like bare half brothers. Like, bare.
You didn't even know.
Same age and that. Same age.
Exactly same age.
Bare half brothers, same age. That's crazy. Do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah, so, but you just see some young you just standing next to you in the funeral. And they're like, yo, why are you here? Like, how come you're on the front row? It's like, that's my dad still. Your dad too?
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I known about you, but obviously I couldn't.
Nah, bro. I hear there's no excuse for it in that, bro. But man, I have to understand, bro. Like, you see that Windrush type generation and all that, bro. You get me? These men were stressed, bro. Stressed from yard, stressed from racism, stressed at work. So one little white thing said, yo, let me just, hey, let me just let's relax, peace, bro.
Yeah, he knows.
Granny's not really letting off once the kids are there. She got stuff to do. You get me? When he gets home and that. So it's gotta get somewhere.
Oh man. Oh, All right, we got that off our chest. Dean shared his story. Big up to Dean and in his 20s in the 90s.
Big up, Dean. No, you know what? I forgot how much of a piece of dirt you was, you know. This Christmas, I had you know what? Let's get back to normal then.
You didn't have to share it, Dean. You decided.
Bro, you brought it up.
No, that's about no damn 90 blood. You just brought it up. You just
you just threw it there. You could have
you brought up the rumor. So I just said, no, cool.
What rumor?
No, it was him that said Dean might want to share his story. What?
I shared Savage's one when he said the expired is non-expired.
Expired is nuts, though.
No, you can't blame me. We went live and I shut my mouth, bro. I didn't say one word about it. I was ready to get on with the show.
Same.
Ends, I saw, bro, as soon as I saw Ends' face, that's why I covered my face. I was like, I know what Ends is gonna do, bro. I know, bro.
Ends, no.
I hear it though, man. But yeah, bring it back up, man. And I'm gonna brag again. Big up my scarf. This is the coldest JOTA scarf.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. Bring up Chang still, because I don't really like gifts and that like that. But this is cold, bro.
Nah, that looks cold, man.
Big up Diogo still. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
But, yeah. And we had to laugh, though, because the pictures you brought up, I was trying to dodge from the emotion, bro. That's
bro, when I saw it, bro, and I saw the kids run out, and it's long.
Did you see the behind-the-scenes stuff as well? Because when you and Cav were live for the preview part, and then obviously you sent everyone over to the watch-along, that's what I was watching, innit? That's why I went live, and I was just behind the scene car making sure that my hay fever didn't start, bruv, because...
Oh.
No, you know what it is? Because it showed behind... I'm not watching on English TV, and it's a 3 o'clock kickoff. So technically, none of us are supposed to see it, bro. And, like, I'm watching Virgil hug a woman, in it. That's what come up on my screen. I said, I don't know that woman. And then I looked down, and I said, there ain't no way. That kid looks just like JOTA, bro. And he was JOTA's wife, bro. I said, raw. Yeah, he messed me up still. He messed me up. Then I seen Virgil doing kick-ups with the kids and that. I said, oh, man.
Yeah, man. They got uncles for years for time now, man. They got like 22 dads now, bro, to look after them because it's one of our own, innit, man. We got to make sure they're good, bro. Because it's mad, though, just to see them happy as well. Like, I say happy, innit? You can't tell inside what they're feeling, but from the outside, just running on the pitch, kicking around the football and stuff like that, and the fans cheering and the tifo was out. And it just felt fitting, man. It felt fitting.
Yeah, because the kids were the mascots, innit? So when they walked out, but yeah, I couldn't get, bro. It's the littlest one, bro. I couldn't get over how he looked just like JOTA.
Just like JOTA, bro.
It's crazy. It's nuts. You get me? Yeah, bro. It's mad. But you know what? It's nice, man, to see them laughing and joking because we just think because we don't see much. We just think they're just at home, sad, crying every day. But to see them like that, bro, it was nice. It was good, especially against Wolves, innit?
Wolves was better. Yeah.
It was brilliant, bro. Yeah. So yeah, man. Hopefully, not just Liverpool. Hopefully, some of their players can still be in touch with the mum and that.
I think
the
so.
Wife and that.
Yeah, I think so. Because as soon as the kids walked through, the first person I saw with them was Thingy, Jose Sá. But he's Portuguese anyway, isn't it?
He's Portuguese
goalkeeper. Yeah. So I think he looked like he knows them properly. Like that's his family. So that's good, man. That's good, man. That was a nice touch, man. He was emotional as shit though, bro. But yeah, it was a nice touch, man. So big up Wolves and that for that as well, Carl.
Yeah. I saw their team photo as well, paying tribute, man. Mad. Yeah. But all right, let's get into the game, bruv. 2-1 to the Reds. I don't even know where to start with this one, man. In terms of the first half, I thought, some good football was played, scored a couple of really good goals. You can still see that there's things that we need to fix up as a team, but overall, it wasn't too bad. And then the second half, I don't know what is going on. And look, some people will say, nah, but Ends, look, we've got the result, we won, and cool. I hear it, man, but I can't just watch the football game for just the result like that. I need to be entertained a little bit as well. That's what the sport falls under, entertainment. And I need to be entertained. They don't have to do anything for me. Get the result all day long. It's just I'm telling you what I would prefer to see. And it doesn't mean I would substitute the result for performance. Because obviously I'd like to win a game of football instead of just performing well and losing. But I don't think it's too much to ask for. I don't think it's too much to ask for your team to play well and win. I don't think that it's not in the realm of that thought of going, we should play well and win. But I feel like at the moment there will be some fans that go, well, just be grateful for the result. You should just be happy for the result. And I'm like, yeah, I am, but I also want to be entertained a little bit as well. Can I see some good football? Can I see us play good for 90 minutes? Once.
Yes,
doesn't have to be all season, because I know that doesn't happen all season, but can I see it once? But we ain't seeing it, man. Where you guys heads at with this one, bro, in terms of the result? And
bro, it's mad because, you know, see what you're saying there, yeah? Because I thought I was going mad because I was in the stream last night and I see the chat saying, oh, we've won, rare. I don't think we played well, bro. And the thing is, the first half was very slow and sluggish. Like, we was just moving the ball so we don't punch the ball to each other. It's like we just roll it to each other. Yeah. There's no urgency. Our first shot was a goal, bro. After 40 minutes, our first shot on target was the goal.
Yeah,
like we're playing Wolves, 2 points. Wolves, the worst team in Premiership history, bro. At Anfield, bro. Like, it's I don't understand what we do. And the thing is, when we're top, we can talk like this. Oh yeah, the results, that's the only thing that matters. Yeah, but I don't care. But when we're here in this position right now, bro, performances matters, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's all we've got. The results doesn't matter because we're not going to win the league. If we're top, yeah. Oh yeah, we have these odd games. Yeah, we don't care. I won't care if we're winning. Last year, we could perform like that all year and win. I won't care. But right now, the only thing we're holding on to is trying to get performances now. That's the only way we're going to rescue the season. Let us see something that's pointing us in the right direction. And that's what I saw yesterday, bro. Apart from that little 10-minute cameo where we scored them 2 goals, like, it was crazy. Second half, we came out like some Space Jam thing. Like, everyone forgot how to play football, bro. I didn't understand it, bro. And we conceding the same goal again. That how can we keep on? This is ridiculous. Now, last night, and I always said this here, I'm not going to be toxic when we win. I was asking for him to leave last night because, you know what, that conceding another set piece just put my blood pressure high again. I said to myself, you've got a nerve. You've got a nerve to go through this Christmas period and still be conceding set pieces. You've had all this time to rectify it. You spoke about it for how many weeks and months, and you're the exact same goal. It's just ridiculous. How can you concede 12 set piece goals and score, what, I think it's 2 minus 9? What, bro? Come on, man. We got to take, bro. That's a big issue, bro. If we was top, that'd be a bigger issue. Conceding minus 9 in corners, bro. No, come on, bro. This is obviously we got to win. I'm always gonna be happy as a Liverpool fan to win. Yeah, but I'm pissed off with just the lack of urgency, just the sluggishness. There was a couple of what's it called, things we could take out of it. I thought Frimpong was good, like getting to the byline, doing like stuff we haven't done this season. Vert's got his goal, cool. KERKEZ was all right, weren't his best performance, but there's a couple of positives we can take. But brother, once again, man, that ugly head rears his face with them sort of goals we concede, bro. So yeah, and you got to remember, Wolves are 2 points, bro. 2 points. When we went 2-0 up, we should be going on there and smacking them up.
9 goals.
We should be going and smack them up, bro. We're at Anfield. 2-0 up, bro. We should be thinking, yeah, because that's what I thought. I thought, you know what? I forgot what manager we had. I forgot everything. I just remembered Anfield, 2-0 up. We're looking like we're gonna go and punch them up now. No, come out second half, mad. It was mad. I just can't even explain that, bro. It's hard to explain. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Sav, what about you, bro? Because like there was moments that you go, yeah, that was cool, man. Good little build-up play. KERKEZ spinning man out their skin, leaving him for dead, playing a through ball. What surprised me, there was so much space, even though they played a relatively low block. There was still enough space. It felt like we still outnumbered.
Wolves was such a team that's like suffering, and I said that before the game started with Rob Edwards. They didn't really rate us like that because it's not like they sat back in a low block and tried nothing. The only thing I'll say is that, like, in the first half, Wang Hee-chan never got, bro. Like, they couldn't get the ball to him, and it was like he didn't play. But they were trying to. Shakin' Stevens and Andre in midfield were trying to bop the ball around a little bit and doing what they could. Obviously, you could tell those missing Bellegarde, and they should have probably started Strand Larsen. But yeah, I don't know, man. Obviously, I did the watch along, and it was boring for. I mean, it weren't boring in terms of the watch along because I was talking to the chat, bro. But the game itself, like, there was a young 6 minutes flash of brilliance from the team, and then there was individuals that were doing good things. I think Verts and Frimpong, Ekatike, I thought KERKEZ was good for a lot of parts of the game. He started to tail off towards the end, and he looked a bit tired, which is when I thought they would have swapped him with Robbo, bro, because the manager's subs didn't make any sense either. You know what I mean? He should have kept Kaiser on the pitch as well. But yeah, I don't know, and I don't understand this call for the fans. Like, everyone's gonna have their own opinion on what's going on, and no one's wrong or right in it. Like, if you want a performance with the result or you just want a result, nobody's wrong in that. But the fact that, like, all of a sudden people are like, "Yo, just enjoy the result," because I'm like, brother, we're Liverpool, we're the champions, innit? So I shouldn't have to give a disclaimer every time I talk about Liverpool to say I'm happy with the result. Duh. Like, seriously, we should never have to say that. I'm a Liverpool. Of course, I want Liverpool to win. So every conversation doesn't have to lead with, "I'm happy with the result," but no. Let's just talk about the performance in it, because the result standard, we're playing against 2-point Wolves. It's the champions versus the bottom of the table. Just let that sink in. It's 450 mil spent versus them man who lost players, bro, who lost their Cunha, their best player. They've lost 2 managers already. They scored 9 goals up until yesterday's game. What are we doing? They're on course to have the worst Prem season of all time. Now, obviously, they're still a Prem team, and I've watched Wolves this season, so I knew it wasn't going to be like turn up, beat them 5-0, because I watched them against Arsenal and that as well.
Yeah.
So they're still a Premier League team. You have to respect what they can do, but also play your game and beat them. But it was diabolical, man. I think Dean's right. It's very pedestrian in the way we were moving the ball. I think we're so used to a Liverpool that fizz the ball into each other, and now it's all like drab the way they were passing the ball. I remember there was like, not getting onto him, but I remember McAllister's corner. It was a good corner. Like, oh, it's a different kind of set piece, but it dribbled across the floor. It didn't go straight to him. I'm like, yo, that's diabolical, bro. Like, what's going on here? Now, obviously, I said there was a couple of individual performances in there which masked over a lot of the first half, but it weren't good. And then second half, I mean, I'm used to this now. Slot 4-5 strikes again, and I know that when we come out in the second half, we're about to be bad. And instantly, Wolves look like, we've lost the game. Should we just try? And Wolves tried a little bit, and Liverpool looked rattled. They got their corner. It's always the second ball. It's never a corner direct to the guy and he headers it in. It's always, it gets to the first person, the second ball drops, and then somebody scores. People rarely just score a direct header against us, ever. Which means there's something fundamentally wrong. I'm watching this WWE flipping Obafemi up front for Wolves, bro. This guy, and they got McAllister marking him again, just like they had McAllister marking Dan Burn. It doesn't make any sense. Every time this is not McAllister's fault, by the way. Yeah. Every time they have McAllister marking the biggest person on their team,
the biggest guy.
That's been happening since the League Cup final, bro. How this Aaron Briggs, the set piece coach, I'm not calling for man to lose their job around Christmas, but Christmas is done now. You might have to go. Because you clearly can't do your job properly. I'm not even, I don't know you, bro. I hope you move on to better pastures. Go play for Plymouth or something. Go be their set piece coach. Because there ain't no way you've been here since July 2024. And since then, we've looked pants at set pieces. Since then, we've looked pants. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So he's got to move on, man. Of course, yeah, the 3 points and that. But as again, it's Wolves in it, as standard. If we were top of the table, like Dean said, if this was a title race, and there's 10 games left of the season, and we play like that against Wolves and win, fuck it. Who cares? Get the 3 points in. But what these bad performances do, they do set a precedence. It's a pattern. So when you see it early, and it sounds like we're moaning, like me and Enz were doing on the first game of the season, and the second game, and the third game, and everyone's like, oh, calm down, we won in the last minute. What in the last minute? Newcastle had 10 men. We were winning 2-0 against Bournemouth. So we could see the writing was on the wall. It's a pattern, bro. Enz as a coach, bro. If you see your team doing something over and over again, getting away with something, you might want to tell them to stop, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? If man's robbed 5 banks in a small area of London, maybe don't rob the sick Fennec car. It was on the news. Man's gonna go rob the bank again and get caught. Come on, man. Fix it. Maybe move to Securico vans, bro. It doesn't make any sense what we're doing. It doesn't make any sense. But if this is, let's go for top 4 and all that, I'm telling man what I told everyone on the stream yesterday. You won't get me celebrating top 4 ever.
No way.
It's never happening. I've celebrated it one time, bro, and that's because Alisson scored a header, and I was more gassed about the header, bro. I'm not celebrating top 4. We are the champions, so top 4 comes as standard, bro. It's in like Bayern Munich and Dortmund and Leverkusen, standard. Real Madrid and Barca, Atletico, standard. PSG, Mars, stand. These are just standard things in football. That's it. We got one of the best teams in the league. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear all of that, man. So everyone wants to lower their standards, not me, bro. And I want to enjoy the football. And I'm doing watch-alongs there, and I'm not trying to waste my time, bro. So, sorry about that.
You know when the watch-along is more entertaining because of the conversation you're having between you and the chat in the actual football. That's when you know there's something fundamentally wrong. Because it's about the game. We should be chopping up the game, having, saying, yo, did you see the skill? See that shot? Did you see the goal? Did you see that pass? Did you? But you could probably handpick the moments out of there, bar the individual brilliance that Sav was talking about. You could probably handpick the moments. A through ball from Wirtz. Ekitike hitting the post from that through ball.
Yeah. It's true. And now basic things are becoming something to be celebrated. And then you look like the grumpy one for that. So I'm not celebrating regular tackle. Oh, he blocked the ball. It went for a throw-in. What? Okay. What do you want me to do about that? Did you see when?
Hey, Sam, you're right. You're right. I've done the same thing. When I saw a midfielder, in the right place. I couldn't believe that the through ball didn't get through because my midfielder was there. I thought, yes. Bro, you're in a position where you're meant to be, bro. What's going on? I'm happy because you're in midfield. A midfielder. That's mad.
I love the honesty there, Dean, bro. Because he's like, and you shouldn't be celebrating. He should just be there, isn't he? Why am I
he should be in his position. But he was actually there, and I was thinking, raw. Normally that ball just gets through and they're in on our defenders. But someone was there, and I thought,
you know what's happened to our fans? You see how, and we can all be guilty of this, but you see how, like, for the last couple of seasons, it's like Bournemouth were doing well, and Nottingham were doing well. Remember, Nottingham were doing well last season. You see, when they do stuff, you overgas it a little bit because they're not meant to be there, innit? You're like, So when you see them play, that's why all of a sudden everyone's like, we should get Iraola for what he's done for Bournemouth. Because he's the Bournemouth manager, innit?
Yeah.
Man, are romanticizing what he's doing a little bit too much, innit? And now he's thinking up the place. No one's talking at all, bro. Everyone's acting like he doesn't exist, bro. He just got clapped up 4-0 yesterday or something. Everyone's acting like the game never happened, yeah? But last week, everyone wanted him as our manager, innit? I hear it, though. Because if you're a Bournemouth fan and you finish 7th, you be gassed.
Yeah.
But we are Liverpool, bro. This is not an entitled thing as being a Liverpool fan. We're literally the most successful club in the history of English football, bro. And we're the champions. We're the current champions. I know we're not going to win the league. Can we go out and even try and fight, though? And make it look like a,
finish off with 4 points off and go,
yes, bro. Remember that season, just after COVID, where Man City won the league and Solskjaer finished second?
Yeah.
We all knew Solskjaer weren't winning that league, bro. We all knew there were 10 points behind City, innit? But guess what, man? He tried, bro. He knew we weren't going to. Just gotta go for it.
We pushed them, and we.
Yeah, man. Now Villa's won flipping 9 games in a row, whatever fucking bullshit, bro. Now start, bro.
Yeah, 11 in a row. 11 in a row in all competition, right? So I was looking at I saw this and I was like, okay, so the form table. And I'm like, okay, we got 3 in a row. And then I saw the Arsenal one, but I'm sure the comparison will be made from some fans. They'll be like, well, look at our form versus Arsenal's form in the last. So there's clearly an improvement. Yeah, there has been an improvement, but it's not been great. It should have been better if we would have done our job against Leeds and Sunderland.
That 3 games in a row wouldn't look so bad if we didn't lose 9 in 12 before that.
So that's our form table at the moment from the Premier League.
Yeah,
those 2 in the middle hurts my soul so much because I look at them and go, those should have been 6 points, and that would have put us 4 points off right now. Would have been 4 points off in the mix.
You know the logic of this. West Ham, when we played them, was 17th.
Yeah,
towards the bottom of the table. Leeds and Sunderland just got promoted. Brighton were 11th, and Spurs were in their worst run of the season. But we can gas it.
Think about that.
And we know all the games were shocking, man. Who enjoyed any of these games? What?
Nah,
the neutral. The neutral like the Leeds game. Most probably the neutral would have, but right.
The Leeds game up until a point was all right.
and then two.
Then he got
last 10 minutes.
He got crazy.
If we end every game after 58 minutes, we're good, bro. That's it. Let's end the game at 58 minutes because I'm talking about it takes anything for another team to get momentum on us, bro. One cross, one throw in, and we just break down. I don't know, man.
Why is that though? Like where any team, like as soon as we concede a goal or concede a chance where you're like, ooh, we just go into a shell, bro. And it's not just been since Arne Slot was here, you know. I remember times on the clock when it was like it was like moments that happened in the game, and I'm like, why are we so nervous now? Why are we so scared of the team? Like we were bopping them off the pitch, and then we concede a moment, and then from there we're just like, oh my days.
No, I agree. I mean, the only difference with Klopp and that is the Klopp rattled him with last 10 minutes, bro. So for some reason we'll be rattled for 10 minutes and then we'll get this is just like we're rattled and it's to the end of the game. Backs against the wall.
Yeah. And it could be anything. Crazy. We could be going because we went 2-0 up. Oh, now we're rattled. Oh, they had a player sent off. We're rattled. It doesn't make no sense.
It don't make sense.
Like, that's what you got to do. Go to if you don't think you're gonna get a win at Anfield, go 2-0 down. You most you get something out of it. Or better off, get a player sent off. Get a player sent off and see what happens then. Every time someone gets sent off,
what the coaches. Yeah, man. I wonder what the coach is telling them, like the other teams that play against us. It's because everyone does it against us. They get a goal, they get a shot, they hit the post, and then we just get moved to. Yeah, I mean, their gaffer's telling them, no, these are the champions, but they're weak, bro. They're weak mentally, bro. Like, we'll break them, not worry.
And you're never at the game. No matter what the score is, lads, you're never at the game. One set piece, we're back in it.
Imagine the team that one set piece, don't worry, you guys will be back in the game.
Yeah, and the lesser teams, their whole thing is set pieces because they've got less, they don't have the players that everyone else has. So managers will always tell them teams, don't worry, we got set pieces, you can try and bully. Yeah, that's all what you can get. Me and Dean, you speak about this all the time, bro. Like physicality from the lesser teams it's a big attribute, bro.
Yeah.
So if we physically try and bully these man and get the ball into the box, which is kind of crazy when it's Virgil and Kanate and you think that you can bully us, bro. But as I said, we got like bare tall people who are weak, bro. They look like they're gonna be physically given, but like Gravenberch and Gakpo and all these men are weak, bro. Like,
soft.
You know what I mean? So it's dark, man.
What about you see what we were just talking about, right? The manager has alluded to it, and I can hear why he said what he said here because he hasn't been winning games, so he needs the results to save his job. Really, don't really care how we get them at the moment, just have to get them. But that's from his standpoint. His standpoint is I need to get the results, save my job, and I need to try and get Liverpool up the table. But from a fan standpoint, we're like, yeah, that's the minimum because the teams that we just played against are teams that Liverpool should be beating anyway. And then you look at our squad and go, the players we have are better than these guys. So in theory, we should be doing it. And then you add in the factor of being champions as well. So we got the know-how of last season, how to navigate the league. So if him saying this, that's fine. Like, I don't mind him saying it, but I can't say it.
No. And he's been playing like this. Since he read the reports that he might be sacked in 2 days, he's been playing like proper negative. Like, he went from one extreme to the other, bro. You saw the Sunderland game, bro, when I can't remember what centre back walked the ball all the way to the edge of our box, bro, because we were sitting at the edge of our box, bro. Like, he is making sure when Alonso was, they were talking about Alonso might get sacked, and he said, no. That looks too easy. Alonso will take my. He went into this negative mode where he's not losing no more. That's what he said. I don't care. I'm sacrificing everything not to lose. And that's when he started dropping Salah, started doing weird stuff, bro. Like things he's never done before. Because he knew his job was on the line. And he said, you know what? I'm throwing everyone under the bus to keep my job. And he threw away all the principles he went for, like all this getting forward and not getting back. This guy's selfish, bro. He only cares about himself. Like, it's about him. Like, this ain't gonna last long. This is not sustainable what he's doing. He can say all this crap. It's about the results. What happens when we perform like that and the results don't happen? What happens then?
They're like that in the Champions League, bro. You're getting moved to, bro. Like, I think
you're getting moved to, bro.
I think he should lie. I think you should do your manager job and lie, bruv. Don't be telling us it's happy with, because you sound like the bottom half of the table managers, bro. That's what you sound like. I'm happy because of the result. That's what they say because they're trying to stay in the league, bro. What's our? Because someone needs to ask him. What's our objective for the season now? Like, what is it?
He won't answer it.
So what the fuck do you have the job for then? Most fans want to know, bro. Like,
he's gonna, because then I think he'll put himself in a position where if he doesn't hit it, then that's another line of questioning he doesn't want to answer. So say for instance, they say, what's the objective now? And he goes, well, look, top 4, get in the top 4, because obviously we know how important the Champions League money is, and try and go after the Champions League. Then the expectation, even though he said try, and even if he said the expectation to get in the top 4, if we don't hit any of those, they're going to crucify him about it. So there's no way he owns any objectives right now.
They're going to crucify him anyway, though, because we all know, like,
he can't use his words against him.
Even if he lied, we'd all know that he lied, but you'd be just be like, okay, safe. Like if he just said the objective, because they asked him before when we were losing games about the league title, and he said, we're not thinking about the league title right now. That's the honest answer. Obviously not. But he could easily just be like, the aim now is to win as many games as possible towards the end of the season, give the fans something to cheer about, and see where we are coming the last 5 games of the season if we can make a chase for it. Right? Safe. It's a new objective, because the objective before should have been try and win the league, bro. But obviously, no one's stupid. Everyone can see. No fans dumb enough to go, oh, yeah, you should win the league from this position. And then obviously, I understand the Champions League's not going to say that because it's in the Premier League thing. You can ask him that, but I just don't like him saying things like this, man. You basically just told me, bro, don't watch the games. Check the phone for my results and that, because I'm going to play shit.
Honestly, if I didn't do content around Liverpool, like that's all I would do. I'm being honest. I would literally just check my phone. There'll be no point of watching the game, because there's no way you watch that game and leave it going, yeah, yo, I enjoyed that, you know. It's just a waste of time. You might as well just check your phone. Oh, did we win? Fantastic. Great. Get on with the day.
Yeah, I agree. It's bad, man.
All right, let's talk about the players, man. I feel like some players need a little bit of a conversation around them. So the first one is KERKEZ. Man, like KERKEZ. To be fair to him, I felt like he's gone under the radar a little bit in a good way. I feel like he's improving. He's getting better at what he's trying to do defensively. I think he's done way better than when he first came in. He looked all over the place. But yeah, as big ups to Scraps, as he said with the crossing, he needs to work on those crosses, bro.
Yeah,
but apart from that, I'm happy with what I've seen. I think I haven't seen anyone rinse him, go by him with ease. There's the energy, aggression there. He's timing his tackles better. He's getting back and blocking crosses and stuff like that as well. So now he's good, man. I think he's improving, and there's a reason why he's probably starting all the games now instead of Robbo coming in. To be fair, he's 2021, so bro, you should not be unfit at all.
Yeah, we don't play as many games as a week now anyway. So
he's had 2 weeks? Literally, we've had 2 games in 2 weeks. So
yeah,
more than enough. But what do you guys make of him, man? Because he started off shaky at Liverpool, but
yeah,
feel like he's been better now.
He's been better
under the bus early as well.
He's been better. I don't want to overgas him because kind of the reason why he looks better is because he was so bad before, but he definitely looks better defensively. That's and to be fair, he's a left back in it, so that's actually what I want from him more than anything, is to be good defensively. Sometimes the battle between him and the attackers equal, which is fine because there's good attackers and stuff. He definitely puts his body on the line more than most of our players, though, when it comes to blocking shots and all that stuff. So I rate him in terms of that. Like usually, if something gets blocked, I'll just know it's going to be him who's there. Go in the other way. Makes the right runs, but everything after that, once he gets the ball, is kind of rubbish. Like he's not good going forward. The crosses are really bad. He does rash stuff sometimes, and he needs to calm down, man. He needs, but I don't know if that's coming with age or somebody's teaching him, but he's very like 0 to 100, and I'm like, relax, bro, relax, because that's why he's always in a rush to give the ball to somebody. But yeah, he's definitely been better, man. And the fact that people haven't been getting onto him tells you something, and it's been good. Been good. I'm not gonna overgas. It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah. He's definitely improved. Dean, talk to me, man. You're left back, bro.
I think that's the telling thing, that he's been allowed to be a left back for a little while. Last few games, he's actually been a left back instead of being a back three or stupidness. Like he's allowed to do left back stuff. And the thing is, the telling thing yesterday, I saw yesterday, was, I can't remember what happened, but he was in like I think he was like near, I think he was where Kanate normally is, yeah? And he was running to get back in his position, but he had the ball. He passed the ball to Virgil, and Virgil just passed it back to him. Like he felt like I trust you now. Like it's like, Virgil, yeah, I trust you, bless you, you've done what you've done. And he looked like he was relieved. Like he got a little 1-2 from Virgil. Yeah, he trusts me, man. He's not shouting at me as much. Like he actually, yeah. And I thought to myself, he's from the first days we saw him, you know, I said against Crystal Palace, he done madness. But now, like I said, bro, he's allowed to be a left back. Like let him just do left back stuff, and you'll see him. He's going to the byline now. It's no coincidence that Gakpo's not in the team. Like like he's allowed to do stuff now. Like so, let's see how long it lasts when Gakpo jumps back in the team and starts ignoring him again.
He did get kicked up though, and the man didn't back his case.
That Curtis treatment. Remember when Ronaldo did it to Curtis in that Man United game?
Yeah, but when Ronaldo did that with Curtis, Virgil, Kanate, and all them man came over, bro. Like KERKEZ got kicked up by Andre in the corner, and nobody came to back it. Nobody came to when I mean nobody came to back it, bro. They just watched him.
Man said, "You're right. Yeah. All right, get on with the game. Let's."
Yeah, you know when you get jumped into a game, blood in, blood out, and that, bro. You have to get jumped in. They just left him to get rushed and that.
Tough love, innit? Tough love to start with. Man. You got to earn your stripes.
Earn your stripes. What about Curtis, lads, man? Curtis said, because I'm in the team now, we're winning games of football, bro, because of me.
Yeah, is that what he said?
Yeah, it's not lies. It's not lies, bro.
Yeah, I rate that. I rate that.
A joke, though, Dean. We're not going to spread that as, you know.
I don't care. I'm running with it. I'm running with it because it's true. I'm running it. It's true. It's because he's in the team. There's a bit of tempo. There's a little. You can see the difference he makes. Like even yesterday, bro. I know I'm getting onto McAllister again.
No, Dean, don't worry. We're getting there. We'll get there. Don't worry. We've got a segment for him.
No, Jones. Yeah. Listen, you know already. But Jones, you cannot drop Jones right now, and he's here because of merit, not because of injuries and none of that crap. He's here because of merit, and he's one of the first names you got put in the team. It's as simple as that, bro. It's no coincidence that the results are getting better because Jones is having a run of games in the team, bro. So yeah, man. Listen, big up Jones, man. Like any day, he's had to go through a lot. You get me, from the manager, the fan base, like just not trusting him, bro. So you know what? And plus, bro, end of the day, he's been there this long, and you hear about the wages he's on, the things that must be running through his brain, bro, and he's still got to perform. So you know, big up Jones, man. You get me?
Nah, he's definitely the guy pulling the strings now in that midfield for us, bro. Like when he's on the ball, he's so calm, collective. He makes the right passes. There's a couple of times yesterday tried to force it a little bit, but I can see that he's trying to make something happen. I think there was one where Katike tried to play a through ball, wasn't on it. There was one he tried to fizz it into McAllister, a bit overhit there as well. Couldn't really reach you with them, you know, the short legs and that. But overall, man, nah, he's so calm. You give him the ball anyway. There's one moment he picked it up at our left back area, and he just dropped the shoulder a couple of times, fizzed it into, I think it might have been Gravenberch. He turned, opened up the game, and then we was out. Normally, most men start panicking. They start waiting to shield it, and then they're trying to just smash it upfield. He tried to work the angle so we can play out and don't give the ball away too cheaply to the other team. And he makes such a massive difference in those moments, in those areas. You just now wish that even if he started like adding maybe a goal or maybe an assist every other game or something like that, that's where I feel like people then give him a bit more ratings, because we know you can perform well and not, if you're not scoring and assisting, everyone thinks that you're rubbish, bro. No one.
Let them bums think that, man. Let them scrubs think that. That's what they did with Genie anyway, bro. You get me? And then we lost him, and then everyone, we missed Genie after 5 years. We still miss him. Yeah, bro. That's what happens when you get these kind of players, bro. That's what you have. Like he's good. Well, obviously, man. That's my guy, bro. Like he should always be starting for us. It should be a not. And yesterday, I actually think he was more like he just did his job, innit? There was nothing too flamboyant. You're right. He tried to force it a couple of times. The thing I liked about that, because one of them was not a good pass at all. He won the ball straight back. I remember I was like, oh, Curtis, what kind of Wonderball straight back, we just got to it. I'm like, okay, man. I can deal with like stuff like that. You get me? You have to clean up your own mess and that, and you just got on with the game. But yeah, man, he's setting tempo in the game. His movement's very good. And he's always going to look better when Wirtz is in the team. And I reckon if you ask Wirtz what midfielder do you want to, he's going to make Curtis straight away. Because Curtis allows Wirtz to go and do his job. So it's true what you said. If he can add a goal over, but if Wirtz is on the pitch and he's getting it, then it don't matter. Because he's the one who should be in the 10. Now, obviously, we ain't playing him there at the moment. And the other guy, well, you know. So yeah, man. I think I like these kind of performances about Curtis. It doesn't have to be, it's not some massive, excellent game. The young 6'5", 7 out of 10. It's fine. It's fine. Keep the game ticking over. Thought his partner would done the same thing, and I think it just worked out for what they were doing, man. But he's definitely needed. I think he thinks a bit of ahead of some of the players because everyone ain't on the same wavelength of him and Ekitike and Wirtz. They're already thinking the bot, and some man are like, I'll get the ball and I'll pass it back. So it's all right, man.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? You always can tell the ones that are thinking forward and thinking ahead, like 2 chess moves ahead. Yeah. And the ones that are like, no, I have to receive it first, and then I start thinking, they're right. If I flip this round the corner, give me back 1-2 because I know there's a through ball that's going to be on. That's where their mindset is at. But look, long may continue. I hope he doesn't get no more injuries, man, so he can play out. Because I want him in the England team as well. That's one of the things about Curtis. I think he'll make a massive difference to what England want to do, especially coming up with the World Cup coming up. I think he'll smash it, bro. But he has to keep performing because there's obviously other midfielders that are performing as well. But the difference is they're getting the goal and the assist, so they kind of get a little bit more media time, a little bit more the media coverage because there's a goal there, maybe there's an assist there. So everyone's like, yo, look at blah, blah, blah. But Curtis can go on control and dictate a game against the best in the world, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't fear, the way he plays, he doesn't fear anyone in there with him. So, and then Frimpong, man. The debate between Frimpong and Bradley, guys. I know Bradley obviously come on in the game and that, but Frimpong yesterday showed some stuff yesterday. He showed what he was about. The energy, like KERKEZ on the other side, sometimes you think slow down a little bit, but the assist yesterday was the one. Because initially I thought it was deflected and he dropped back to Gravenberch for the goal. But as soon as when I see him dip past the first guy, drop the shoulder past the next guy, and then I got to see a clear how he cut it back. And I'm like, yo, we need this, you know. We need this in the team. Bradley is my guy, and I like him as well. But Frimpong showed yesterday that we're going to have to fight for this position. The problem they both have is they seem to can't stay fit. So no one's really taking it over the other one. Bradley's kind of probably had it a bit more because he's been at Liverpool longer and the manager probably thought, let me give him the opportunity to start. But if Frimpong plays like this week in, week out, I don't think Bradley can get that spot. Obviously, he'll do the thing where he keeps rotating the fullbacks, which I don't think you need to, but I get it if you want to try and keep them happy. And yesterday, what I thought he did well, even though I didn't want Chiesa to come off, he left Frimpong on and said, nah, you go right wing. And then Bradley came on and went right back. So he had both of them on the pitch. But yeah, for me yesterday, man, Frimpong was outstanding, bro. I don't think there's anything he did or put a foot wrong, but let me know if I missed something that he probably could have done better. But I don't think I couldn't think of anything that he didn't do right yesterday.
No, bro, I like the way he stands up the defender, bro. Like, it's not bait, he's not cutting in, he stands you up and then goes past you. He's got that little pace that he can do that, bro. And that's what we've been missing, bro. What? I know he's a fullback, but it felt like he was winging. Like, it felt like he was winging a wing on the right hand side with a right foot. Wow. Look what happens. Cut it back. It's a goal. Man City's been scoring them goals for years. Why can't we have a pattern where we score? Like, that could be a pattern that we score from. Like, it's not just individual brilliance. We can actually do this. Get the ball out to him, cut it back from the strikers in the box, midfielders are running in, tapping. That should be our signature goal now. Now we know, obviously we knew he can do it anyway, but that could be a signature goal we go to now, bro. Something. This is what I'm saying. This is what performances will do for us. We can see certain things happening and we can say, yeah, we can bring that forward to the next game. Frimpong on the right, get the ball out to him, get a little crossing. You know what he's going to do, user, get in that box, crash the box. He's going to cross it. He's going to cut it back. If we get KERKEZ doing the same thing, bro, there's a pattern of goal we can score now. I don't see why we can't do it, bro. Because Frimpong, I was happy with what I saw from yesterday, and plus that's two games in a row he's got an assist now, bro. It's not fluke. That's what he does, bro. So we got to run it, bro. Run him. Let him get his foot in the door. Let us see how it goes. Just let him have a run of games, innit? And see what I want. Obviously, you can do the Bradley thing, bring him on, push him forward. It works. You get me? Because I don't think what's it called? KERKEZ had the best of games yesterday. He had endeavour, but other than that, I don't think he had a great game. But like he put his heart in the game. But but this too, I can work with that for now, bro. It looked decent. Something we haven't had for ages. A man that can go past the defender with a bit of pace. Old school skills. Bam, run past you, cut in. I love that, bro. You get me?
Nah, the way he did past the two guys, because he opens the game up as well, innit? When you can go past players with ease, it opens the game up. And then the cutback. Honestly, I thought he was a deflected. I thought, nah, there's no way he pulled that back with such accuracy. And then the Gravenberch finish was top class as well, bro. Lido whipped it into the far corner, bro. But where'd you head at with this one, Sav? Before we move on to the
yeah, man, I thought he was really good. He didn't put a foot wrong in the game. He didn't really have too much to do going the other way because the Wolves left winger ain't gonna do too much. So it means he could we kind of pushed them hard up the pitch. Yeah, I mean our line was high. So he was just in their half, and that's what he does, man. I mean, he's not a conventional right back anyway. He's a wing back. So that works for him perfectly. He can stay high up the pitch. He's always going to stand up his man and go to the byline. I liked it, man. The reason why I'm not overgassed is just because that's what I already know of Frimpong. Like what everyone saw yesterday is literally that's all he does, bro. That's his move. Stand you up, burn you, cut the ball back, and he's got exceptional balance. Cause him, man, he burned man and man tried to throw him off the ball. He just stayed on his feet. I don't know how he does it, but and Dean's right, man. I've been saying for years on YouTube, bro, that about Man City doing that same goal. Sterling used to do it all the time. That's how Aguero got all them goals, bro. Byline, cut back, goal. Doku does it now, cut back, Haaland, goal. And we just never get there. That's why I don't like Gakpo and Salah in the team most of the time, because they don't take on their man and get to the byline in it. And so now he can do it. Good for him, man. Please stay fit. And let's see what happens, man. I don't think it's an indictment against Bradley either. I just think Frimpong's a better player anyway. So, but yeah, we'll see. That's good for last. Yeah, we're talking about yesterday's game. It's good. When we're playing against better teams who can go do better going the other way, then it's going to be a bit more compromised because it's going to be up and down the field constantly. Whereas yesterday, you could just attack. But
yeah, it's just attack, innit? And then when we second half, when we had to actually start defending, or we started defending, Bradley was in that position, so he didn't necessarily need to be there to kind of show that side of his game as well. So but Sav, I heard you yesterday. You spoke about this player. He didn't use his name. He just mentioned his shirt number.
Number 10.
Yeah. So I went back and got, and there's a reason why he's not in this season's kit. I went back and got him in the kit when he was world class. When I heard the world class shouts, and he was our best midfielder, and he was cooking and all of that stuff. I tried to go back and find a moment where I thought McAllister was scoring screamers and enjoying his football. What's going on with him, and why has he not been good?
He's not good.
Big up, Dean. I'll send everyone over when.
Big up, Dean.
He's not good, bro. He's not good, bro. Like I'm losing the will to live with this guy, bro, because I'm looking at the team and I'm like, yo, I can literally. And Szoboszlai was banned yesterday. He had the extra yellow card. While I was looking at the midfield, I was like, flipping out. If he was in this team, or Wirtz was in the actual 10 instead of him being there, and Rio was on the pitch, it would look so much better. Like I've actually lost the will to try and find out what is wrong with him, bro. At this point, you've been so bad for so long. You're just bad, bro. I'm not trying to hear on his day, he's this. He won the World Cup when he was at Brighton. Oh, for Argentina in the Copa America. Brother, in a Liverpool shirt, he doesn't offer anything. He doesn't offer anything. Obviously, he's a professional footballer. He's probably going to go on to a better team or another team and do well in a different league or something like that. But for Liverpool, he's as good. Bro, You can replace him with anybody, and it wouldn't bother me. I don't want him to get injured, but if he got injured and you're reading, oh man, we got injuries, McAllister's injured. Okay, I hope he gets better, bro, but I don't really miss him. Like, he makes us feel like we've got 10 men on the pitch at all times. And I got Wirtz on the left when McAllister's in his position.
Yeah.
And then when we didn't have Wirtz in the team, and we were saying try McAllister there, the gaffer didn't want to try him there. That's it. Imagine spending that much money on a number 10 and then telling the 10 to play on the left, and then the geezer who's playing in the DM to play. Bro, just get off the pitch, man.
Do you know what it is, Savio, right? So last season, he had a position, right? His position was the double pivot, him and Gravenberch, right? Last season, or in and around that area. So he had the job of, you go through me, give me the ball, I can turn, and then I'll link the midfield with the forward line, the front three, as such, right? So that was his job last season. Then he was able to like drift into good areas and get shots away. That's where he was scoring his goals and being able to affect games in the right way. What's happened this season is we've taken that role away from him and given it to Curtis Jones. Yeah. Clearly, Curtis Jones is doing that job way better than he is, right? You then have the factor of Szoboszlai, right? Last season, he was in the 10. People were saying, well, he needs to get more goals and assists. Fairs, the manager even alluded to it a little bit as well, saying, yep, if you're going to play in the 10, you need to. So Szoboszlai was probably going to be the one that drops out. McAllister could have probably gone into that role. But then we have King Sobo that can't be dropped now. So now you have that problem. Where do I play Sobo? He has to play. So I'd rather leave him in either a double pivot area or I'm going to put him in the 10. Or what we've tried to utilize him was more on the right-hand side of the midfield because we've taken Salah out. So McAllister can't go in the 10. Then we've signed Florian Wirtz, which is more creative. That's his position. He's way better than McAllister there to unlock teams. So now he doesn't have a role. He doesn't have a home where you can put him and go, right, you need to show me your skill sets. And that's the problem he's having this season. There is no space. You can't do Curtis' job because Curtis is better. You can't do Szoboszlai's job. You can't do Gravenberch's job. And you can't do Florian Wirtz's job. So what is your job? The problem the manager has at the moment, Sav, is he's still trying to put him in because he feels he can offer something. But it's having a negative effect because he's actually not offering anything in the game. There's nothing you can look back at and go, ooh, the shot yesterday. So for 90 minutes of a game for a midfielder in the 10, a shot, and then the dribble corner he tried to give Wirtz, and he had to try and do well with it where he started bobbling towards him. So in 90 minutes, this was one of the things that we complained about with Sobo. It's like, bro, if you're going to play there, you got to make decisions. You got to be in the game. Those were the things I heard people kept saying last season.
Yeah.
So McAllister isn't off it. And it doesn't mean like you go and sell him, right? Just
no, you
put
don't.
him on the bench.
No, ends. It's January in a couple of days. Salim, bro. Honestly, if this manager's gonna, because I can't lie, like I've seen players, new manager come in, they play completely different. That could happen to McAllister. So I've said that now. I'm not giving the disclaimer again for sorry, I told you. I don't care. I'm talking about right now. Right now, he's rubbish, bro. You can still get value out of him. The transfer window's about to open, bruv. If you're gonna buy another, get rid of this guy, bro. I swear, man. He's a net negative, bro. Like it looks like we've got 10 men on the pitch. And I was moaning at the beginning of the season saying that when him and Salah play, it looks like there's 9 men on the pitch. And then Salah started to show out a little bit more, even when he weren't playing good. He was making him. Can you at least do something, bro? Everything I see of this guy is nothing or passion. That's it. I've got a red face. Attack. Fans cheer. Brother, what? For Liverpool. This geezer sucks, bro. I've had enough, man. Every time, I keep resetting every game. I'm like, go on then, Matt, today's Wolves, man. Come on, man. You get me? Fucking one shot, bro. That's what I saw from him. And everything else was meaty. Or he gets in other people's way. That's what he does as well. He's a mannequin. Mannequin Mac, bro. He's a traffic cone. He's just in the way. And I can't watch. I am not watching Techie Wirtz be out on the left when you're in his spot. There's no way. I'm not watching that.
Because I looked at yesterday's game, even the game previous to that, and I thought if Wirtz was playing in the 10 when the space was opening up, he would cook these teams.
Yes.
Like I'm watching him just going, yo, he would receive it in this half space, turn and find a through ball to one of these guys. But I'm watching him over on the left-hand side doing winger job.
Bro, it's I don't know what's
when he was central, he opened up the game with one pass to Ekatike, when he hit the post. Previous game, in the 10, reverse through ball, Isak, goal.
You see? McAllister's got that thing, that I bet if they ask Liverpool players in some Sky Sports interview who's the player that shocked you, they're gonna tell you, oh, McAllister in training is unbelievable. I bet you he's that player. I bet you any money.
100%.
He's mad comfortable amongst his own brethren. He's making man look like dickheads without moving, just in the spot, Pirloing up the place. But when he's on the pitch, bro, when it really matters, broski, dead food, bro. Slow. You're already slow, and now you decided not to move at all, bro. Have you seen when we break? Have you seen when we break? No, honestly. Have you ever seen when we're in transition? I'm giving you like coursework to do, bro. Next time we break, forget everyone who's got the ball. Just watch McAllister, bro. He gives up early. That's what he does. He knows he's
Sav, I'll do the same. You not seeing how rapid some of these man, Sobo with the mad strides and that, just gone. Like, I'm not. You man ain't passing it to me anyway. I'm not running like some waste man. I'm just. Oh yeah, guys, I was there if you won the cutback.
I think it bothers me so much as well because I like him, innit? As much as I cook him, I actually like the person McAllister, bro. Like, I like him, and I've seen him do some stuff before, but there's only so much I can take, man. Like, this is bad, bro. Like, you're right. Drop him if you're not gonna sell him, drop him to the bench and see if you can start getting something where he comes on the pitch and does something. Maybe that's
exactly.
You know what I mean. But if you're asking me what he actually should do, as much as I like him, you got your Prem medal now. Honestly, bro, you leave on it. And I don't mind him going to any other team, and then everyone's like, oh my God, McAllister is world class. Look at him, dude. That's fine. I'm okay with it, bro. Because sometimes it just doesn't work. It's okay, bro. McTominay looks amazing. You man can't tell me that he's better than McTominay, bro. And that's a problem.
Yeah, McTominay's on smoke right now.
He's not better than John McGinn. He ain't better than Tielemans. He ain't better than Kamara, bro. He ain't better than none of these, man. He ain't better than that Moreno ugly you at Arsenal, bro. He ain't better than none of these, man. He ain't better than none of them. He doesn't offer anything. How are you going to sell me a toy with no batteries, bro? He's just there.
Do you know what? As I said, Sam, I honestly believe it's because he hasn't got a role as well. I think the manager is making him look worse, even worse than what he is, because he's not putting him in a position to get the best out of him. And last season he found it, but this season Curtis is better in it. This season we've got Wirtz. This season Sobo is on smoke. Gravenberch, you'd probably say, yeah, you could probably, but then you can't, because then there's things that Gravenberch will do in the game that you're not going to be able to do.
You're right then. So then the manager should do what he did with Curtis. When you thought that McAllister was better than Curtis and he can do the job better, Curtis had to hold the bench and then get subbed on for McAllister. Now McAllister is the bench player and you get subbed on for Curtis. And then when you start playing better and you're better than Curtis, you can play on it. Because I'm on playing for merit, not who's the better player, bro.
And
right now, clearly, if that game was yesterday and Sabazala was there, bro, you wouldn't be playing in my eyes. There's no way.
No, but he would have because Chiesa wouldn't have played.
Oh yeah.
Poor Chiesa. So Chiesa wouldn't have played, and that's the problem, innit? He's trying to shoehorn him into the team when you can see that you don't. Okay, it's not like he didn't do well last season. It's not like he can't do well going forward yet. It's just right now he can just be on the bench, and you don't have to try and shoehorn him into the team. Because there's no way he's watching it as a professional coach and going, yeah, he's fine being on the pitch.
Yeah.
Just put him on the bench. Put him on the bench and then put someone else in. And then you see it. And then what you can then do is when Curtis is getting tired or whoever it may be, mainly the double pivot guys, because I think that's where he has to play, right? If it's Curtis, if it's Gravenberch and you want to take one of them, then bring him on. Because then guess what? He's going to have a detailed job role description to come on and do. Right, you're going to be the one that has to go and receive the ball and link the midfield with the attack. Or you're going to have to just sit in here and screen for us and help us out here. And then he has a job. Then he'll stand out more and then it will look like he's doing something. But we're giving him this role where it's free. Go and be free, because and then everyone else, Sobbo running his heart out every game. Gravenbert's running around trying to plug gaps and sliding around and looking like some waste man at some. Then Curtis is there like, I need to dictate and slow the game down, and Verts is out on the left. Just like, yeah, but I could have created there if I was in the middle. So everyone else in and around him, he's got a job, a specific job to do. And then he gets the free roll, and that's the problem. He has to robbing us and then come on.
He's robbing us of good football, man. And he's robbing himself of good football, because I don't give a damn about these Liverpool fans. It's time to give up now. The whole season, he's injured. All right, bro, he's not injured. So now what is wrong with him? It's not my job to figure it out, bro. Like, it's not. Because if he had elite passing and he was in the hole just chilling, just pillow up the place, safe, bro. You get me? There's plenty of players that ain't stupid mobile and that, but I'm talking like the amount of players I've seen be bench players for other team, like Kovacic and that, Man City, baller. He ain't on that level, bro. He's just there, man. And you know, Kovacic is a good one, because Kovacic, that's what he was doing as well, scoring screamers. Yeah, he didn't score that often, but when Kovacic scored for Man City, you get 3 goals from him a season. The 3 goals were screamers, bro. And he would just be there next to Rodri. Just, keep the game ticking over, throwing a tackle here or there. But I don't know, man. I need someone to go interview McAllister just so I can ask him what his job role is. I might find one. I'm gonna go.
He doesn't have one at the moment, bro. I told you.
No, I mean, what he thinks, because when they asked Szoboszlai, he said, "I prefer to play in the DM." They asked him this season. He said that's where his preferred position is. So I need Sky Sports to go and have an interview with McAllister. I need Owen Hargreaves to go sit down with McAllister on a screen and just ask him some questions, bro. Yeah, what's home girl Ruby? Can you go back to McAllister's yard and ask him what he likes, how he likes playing, just so I can go, oh, it's the gaffer's fault because he don't even like playing in that position.
Yeah, if he goes, I prefer to be in the in the double pivot, or I liked where I was playing last season, and then you can go.
When you play for Liverpool, you can't moan about being on the pitch. You play for Liverpool, you got on the pitch. Now, yes, the manager's tactics might not, but you're still a footballer, bro. So when you get the ball to your feet and I watch you kick the ball off the field to nobody, that's the gaffer's fault.
Hey, what was the dummy yesterday? Because I missed it. What actually happened with the dummy you said?
This is you and Cav's fault. I said it in the watch along. In the preview, Cav said he needs to get back to what he can do. You know what I mean? Keep the game ticking over, little dummies here and there. He did the exact same dummies Szoboszlai did for Rio, but there was no Liverpool player behind him. And when I mean there was no Liverpool player, I'm saying there was 2 Wolves players, and the closest Liverpool player was KERKEZ on the other side of the pitch, bro. I don't know who. I was trying to be nice to him, saying maybe a Wolves player said leave it, but he just every game, bro. This game he stepped over to no one. The game before he passed the ball off the field to nobody, bro. I thought
that was mad. I just think the role he's been given at the moment doesn't suit him at all, and he just needs to. I'd rather sit on the bench, or I'd say, Gaffer, I can give me this role, but then he can't argue because Curtis is better than him at doing that role. Gravenberch is better than him at his role, and Szoboszlai is better than him at doing his role. Yeah, and then you're not more creative than.
But the thing is, you're McAllister yourself. You would think that you're better than Curtis because Curtis only just took my spot, only just. So he should think that he's better than Curtis. He should say, since I've been in the squad, Klopp and Slot, I've played ahead of Curtis. So there's no way he can be sitting there thinking Curtis is better than him. But you're trash, bro. You're trash, man. Maybe you are having great training sessions. I ain't going to take that away from you. Clearly, the gaffer is playing you for some reason. But there ain't no way there isn't no way they do video analysis and everyone sits down like, can we get McAllister in the room today and sit down with him? So how do you think you done today, McAllister? Done well, yeah. I mean, couple step over, yeah, to nobody. How do you think you affected the game? I had a shot. Yeah. Because that's what must happen, bro. That's what all the content creators always do about McAllister. When they rate him, they just lie. I just see lies. Oh, he's good. He's get the game ticking over. His passes were good. He made bare tackles today. And you go check the stats. It says 2 tackles, bro. You didn't see bare tackles. Stop lying, bro. Man, they have to stop lying, bro.
Bare passes. And then he's got
55%
passing accuracy as well. Yeah, like, bro, he wasn't connected though. And then you looked at like final third passes. There's like 1. You're like, boy, we weren't.
Yeah, and his are the worst ones because his passes are always backwards. They're always like. Oh my god, this is what I said in the watch along, bro. I'm watching the man then move the ball. You know what pass I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Only techie ballers do it. Vert, Ekiti, they pass it, and as they're passing it, they move forward in it. because they're on it. Like, I'm going into that hole now for you to
give it back to me.
There. And he turned around, McAllister gave the ball back to Virgil. Ekitike went that way, turned around, McAllister gave the ball back to Kanate.
I see Ekitike throw his hands up in the air when he did it as well. Because he set it back, and I said, no, why is he set it back to Kanate? Just flick that round the corner, and then we're in.
It's dark, bro. Like, safety. I hear that. Go play for Arteta, bro, if you want that safety first business, bro. Like, man, they got too much techie ballers in the team, man. That 6 minutes of glory I got yesterday.
That was so beautiful, man.
Bro.
And you just wish, and you know what? It's crazy, Savia, because we could play like that for the whole 90 if we wanted to.
No.
But for some reason, they don't. Because as I said yesterday, Wolves, even though they had a low block as such, right? There was so much space, bro. Like, you know, there's normally when you see a low block, you're like, bro, I can't see any space. Like, how are we gonna get through this? Like, bro, them man, they were so passive in the way that they were tracking us. They were passive in their tackles against us. Our wingers were like Wirtz was able to be one-on-one with the fullback without no doubling up.
Yeah, it's because what you saw yesterday is, do you remember that game that Wirtz had and everyone was cussing him, bro? Was it Everton when it was like he started on the left, but then the game kicked off and he was in the 10. So there was no remember, then it was like there's no left side of the pitch. Like,
there's no left side of the pitch.
Almost identical in the way they set up. But this time, it was completely different because they told KERKEZ, you hug the touchline. This is you. You are here, innit? We don't need you attacking overly. Just relax, balanced, and let Wirtz do his thing. And then I saw the most relaxed, fluid Wirtz. Just
he was
1 minute he was at
everywhere.
right wing, then he was at left wing. Then I saw a man there. Then I saw Frimpong on the left. I said, it's Leverkusen all over again, bruv. They're everywhere. I love it. I love it, bruv. Fluid business, bruv. Throw it,
Movement.
I loved it, man.
Then Frimpong was on that. He was at left back or left wing. Don't know why he was over there, but he was over there.
And my point is proven because when Wirtz moved and left the left wing to go into the 10 and the right and stuff like that, one man didn't move from his spot. He just stayed. Everyone else was moving. PSG.
Everyone was finding different pockets.
I looked at McAllister. He said, nah, I ain't part of this. I'm staying right here, bro. My legs don't move like that, so I'm staying here, bro. Zero articulation, bro. Man plays like Drifty, bro.
Why is Drifty always catching strays, man?
Because these knees don't work. This is Merry Christmas special, Mac, blood. I told, bro, I'm telling you, man, bro. If you throw in a blanket on the pitch 10 times in a game, it's gonna land on McAllister, bro. Like, don't just throw it.
Always standing there, isn't it?
Bro. Listen, I'm at the point now. I said it yesterday. Throw a tech fleece on my man and just put him in the JD window, bro. Because that's all he's good for, bro. Mannequin. Do
you know what I'd love to have seen? Because when I was doing a preview with Cam, and I said, like, I think it was Fuzzy, sorry, was doing that. And I threw Trey in there. Because I was like, Trey can't do any worse than what McAllister was doing. And then you could have probably put Wirtz in the 10. You could have put CJ as the left-sided 8, if that's what you want to do, and then put Trey and Gravenberch in the center. Or Trey could even go out there. He's a baller, bro. He can play. And you would have got fluid movement.
Yep.
And Wirtz would have been able to be in the center, that's where he's gonna create. It's mad, bro. But listen, I don't know, man. I honestly, my honest thought, bro, is he doesn't have a job, bro. And that's the problem. But the manager keeps putting him in because he thinks, he's a good player. So like what you said, well, you're a footballer. Just when you get the ball to feet, just do something with it. So I think that's exactly what the manager is thinking. That's why he keeps trying to put him in there. But he's going, you're in the 10, but he's not getting asked to do what the other 10s are asked to do, which is press the goalkeeper. Yeah, drop in when we need you to drop in. Move around because you got the freedom to pick up positions where you want to pick up. But he's not playing the role like that. He's playing the role as, I'm the 10 and I'm standing here.
Yes, Matt. He doesn't even
give me the ball to feet. Give me the ball to feet and let me turn and play. It's like, bro, now you got to move because these teams are sitting there with low blocks, bro. You can't move. You're not going to be able to find space there without moving. So
when he's at Brighton, he was like their main guy as well.
One of them.
But forget anyone who thinks. Well,
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
No.
He's Pascal Gross, bro.
No. But when I mean he was the main guy, I'm talking about you might think that Virgil's better than Salah, but Salah's the main guy. He was the main guy.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Pascal Gross is better. To me, Pascal Gross is better. And Solly March. I thought both of them were better.
They were, but Pascal Gross was the one that made things happen.
Yeah. But I'm watching the game tonight, and I'm like, he took all the penalties. He took all the free kicks. He was leading the charge in certain things, bro. And now he's like shy on that. I don't know, man. Trust me, I don't want to give up on him, but I can't keep watching this, bro. I can't, man. It's bad, bro.
I think, as I said, I think he'll be fine if he just jumps on the bench, and then when the manager, when one of the two midfielders that is in the double pivot gets tired, then you take him and put him in, and that's how you'll get the best out of him again. Because he would have to get on the ball then.
Yeah, because listen, he's there at the moment. If we're not going to sell him, then I'll give him to the end of the season, and I say I'll give him to the end of the season. I can't sack him, can I? So, but my support for the guy, because honestly, we were game week 18 on the Premier League. We played 9, I don't even know, 7 Champions League games or something. I need somebody to tell me how many good games of McAllister you've seen, because I'm telling you, it's not more than 3, bro. And and within the 3, the 2 that you're gonna tell me are very basic. Bro, Real Madrid and Villa. All right. I'll get it because he scored.
I obviously there is games where he's played well, and I don't want to pretend like he didn't have.
No, and you lying? The rain?
No, it must be a game.
You lying?
No, because I can't think of one. And maybe if someone said this game, I would be like, oh,
you're lying. You know why you're lying? Because you do a call-in show after every game, bro. I'm telling you, you're lying, bro. And you've been on nearly all of the watch-alongs, bro. It's not. There's not, bro. I promise, man. I'm gonna tell you, Villa and Real Madrid. I swear to you, bro. And obviously the Real Madrid one. He was passionate. He scored a header. He was calling a couple of tackles. And I'll be fair to him. I'll give him that one. And then there was another game. Maybe I'm guessing it was in the last 2 games where he was all right. He weren't terrible. I don't know if it was like.
It weren't in the last 2 games. It
wasn't.
Nah, not in the last 2. Remember, because the game before this one, that's when Brighton. I was like, bro, I don't know what he does on the football pitch.
Was it Brighton? 2-0.
Is that what's the one when he did that when he won that the defensive clearance and he celebrated it and he kept barging into the guy, and then the guy he got the free kick, then jumped up and celebrated it.
That was Champions League.
Nah, it was a Prem game.
Yeah, because the last game he was arguing with Romero all game. They were kicking each other.
Oh yeah. Nah, he weren't good in that game.
He did that passion thing against Real Madrid, and he did it in the Champions League in the last. Who was the last champ? Inter Milan. It was Inter Milan, bro.
Oh, it was Inter. Oh yeah, it was a Champions League.
Yeah. And Inter Milan was a terrible game, bro. But yeah, so and Villa. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is forget which
when
game.
When was Villa again?
Forget which game I'm saying in it. If it's game week 18 and we've already had 7 Champions League games, yeah. So let's say 25 games and forget the League Cup. If you can't tell me more than 5 games he's played good, he can't be a Liverpool player, bro. 5 games. 5 games. What we? Nah, bro, that can't be right. So surely not. Man, been good for 20% of his Liverpool games. 20%.
I told you, Sav, man, he doesn't have a job role. There's no job description for him this season. That's why. He's just a spare part now, but the manager keeps trying to use him. He's literally a spare part. That's it. He can't. He's not better than Curtis in Curtis's role. He's not better than Gravers in Gravers' role. He's not better than Soboslai, and he's not better than Wirtz at his role. So, but that's all the roles you need. You need a DM. Someone that's going to be sitting there trying to plug holes, win tackles, blocks, and all that. Curtis is your tempo guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Wirtz is your creator, and Soboslai is your engine. So, what other role you need? That's why when you're watching the game yesterday, and the game was going around him, is because everyone had a job in here.
Yeah, I can't tell you how much he reminds me of when I was young when I played football, and a new person turned up. Like his dad brought him late, so he didn't know anyone's name, and you just throw them on the pitch, and they just keep turning around, and he's like, player, you have to call him player,
yeah.
Player. And then he gets it and he just trips over the ball and that. He's like, there's always somebody, don't worry, blood, you'll be all right, man. What's your name in that? Yeah, Jerome and that. Yeah, say no more. Oh, this is Jerome, man, Jerome. Then Jerome don't want to open his mouth for the rest of the game, the prick, bro. Yeah, made me look like a dickhead. That's what he reminds me of, bro.
Yeah, because Jerome ain't trying to say, bro, why is he not calling for the ball? He's in space.
Okay, we're gonna move on, yeah, but this is the question, and I need people to be honest on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one. Who's been better, Abdi or McAllister all season?
Abdi's been better, bro. He scored some goals.
That's all you need to know, then. That's all you need to know. If Abdi a la Sheikh Haroun has been better than McAllister, yeah, bananas and rice, yeah, man like leg break and that man like I'm the captain now. If he's better than McAllister, then that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Has Rio been better than McAllister this season? Tell me I'm lying, bro.
Hey, Rio came on a Duffy 2-man in the game, bro. So when he has played them 27 minutes, he got the season.
Listen, I made a comment in the watch along in it, and I don't play football anymore, bro. So obviously I troll man and that, but obviously who am I to talk in it? But I'm not the professional. Yeah. When a footballer makes me feel like I can still play, you've got a problem, bro. When a footballer makes me feel like 6 weeks on the treadmill and I'm back, you've got a problem, bro. Yeah,
that is a problem. Do you know it's true? Yeah, because there's times when you're like, bro, I haven't got the fitness level of a Premier League player, but if I did, I'll be better than this guy.
Yes, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. Bro, last thing, bro. I've said this to the man yesterday. You know them Google Pixel Nivea competition that Liverpool do where they knock on man's door in a Liverpool.
Yeah.
Anfield. That's what McAllister plays like.
Nah. No, but Sav, I've seen some techie man, so I don't think he can use that. I've seen some guys throw the boots on, brush the cobwebs off, and go there and start scoring some.
Bro, he plays like he won a competition, bro. In fact, he plays like, and I used to love this as a kid. Remember Masters Football, bro? Where they had John Barnes and all that playing indoor.
Yeah.
He plays like he's playing beach football, bro. And
the one little pivot, they stand there. It has to be accurate every pass. Yeah.
Remember in beach football, bro, the ball's stuck in the sand and so are you, bro. And that's why
you're a waste, man. Sav, I don't know if you want to answer that by trying to.
Wait, is it all three Coppish man them versus McAllister?
You are a waste man for this question, my G.
It's a rough one because we only saw them on the challenges.
Yeah.
So the movement, I can't really judge. I could judge one person's movement, but I don't want to single him out. But somebody's knees didn't bend when they ran. And McAllister's got a better shot. He's definitely got a better shot and technique, innit?
Yeah.
But it's the movement of 3 grown men compared to one. I'm sure they could. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Cal said he was like dictator, like he nip about in the midfield and that's up. Don't shake your head. I'm just telling you what man said. I don't know why. No, don't make me look like an arsehole, man. I'm just saying that's what he said. I can dick. And then Matt said he's the wing wizard and that. Cut in. Yeah, he plays in pro clubs, bro. I know that's Matt in real life. That's how he used to play.
See, if you try to analyze the football matches and the sentence starts off with, I was a striker. I was a midfielder, bro. If it's...
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
When we're done here, you like to go watch Ender sit down with these men, bro, because he asked the question, what player you like? Man said it was like Robben and that, bro. I don't know. Man said it's like Robben.
Yeah, the sit downs are there in the categories. Go and watch them, brother.
Yo, listen, man. It's too late now because me and Enzo tried to, and clearly everyone's scared for some reason, bro. And I don't even play anymore, but we tried to get football match on. I thought it had been cold, bro. You get me? I'll go in goal, bro. I'm sick. The cat.
I can't picture you goalie close up.
I'm sick in goal, bro. I'm sick in goal, bro. The only problem is like,
what's standing there screaming people's names?
Yeah, you know what the problem is with me in goal, bro? This is the honest truth, innit? The likelihood is when I get bored, innit, I start doing dumb shit. So like, I'll dive for shit that don't need diving for because I just want it to look spectacular. Which means one of those shots I'm gonna get buried for no reason. But the other 9, I'll save it. I'll make it look camera ready, blood.
I can't imagine you with goalie gloves on, bro, just standing there screaming like, "Yo, Enzo, pull up, find the pot." Like, no, I can't. You need to be midfield.
The thing is, man, you see, like, if Mandem organized it for the end of the season, I would, bro. When I would love to do the whole Savage back in the lab, getting ready, bro. It'd be sick. It'd be sick, bro. It'd be sick, man. Because I've never been on here over gassing how I was as a footballer, bro. I know I was good. Obviously, I know scouts and all the coaches and that, they tell everyone certain things, bro. But I was him, and obviously I didn't get the injury. You know, the dreaded injury. You didn't have it. Yeah. I didn't have that, bro. I just had this chest problem, and then I turned to the streets, blood. I'll be honest, bro. I saw gal in it. All of a sudden, jogging around the pitch or smoking up things. The choice, So I was just
choice was easy after that.
Yeah. But I was a baller, bro. And obviously, man was a top striker, bro. 6-7 goals in one season and that, bro. Yeah, I mean.
That's a lot of goals, you know. So that's Haaland.
A lot of goals, bro. It's a lot of goals, man. But apart from that, the reason why I don't, because when man them talk about it, see, you play still and coach still. Jerry plays still and coach still. Cav plays. You not realize how much of a liar I'm not, bro. I don't get involved in them conversations because I feel like there's a statute of limitations on talking about football. Like, I feel like man them can't say, I don't know how Darwin missed that. And then someone goes, well, as a striker, I think it. And then as a striker, bro, how old are you, bro? God, if you didn't play within the last 5-6 years, what are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about when you were 16. What?
Yeah, I think we've evolved past that stage now with strikers, bro. These men are deadly, bro. Some of these strikers now are deadly as hell, bro. They bury.
You can't talking about being a player when you're like in your 30s and that. And the last time you played football, you was like 17. It's crazy, bro. You get me? That's like telling me you can get gal, and I'm like, yo, where was she? And I was like, yo, when I was in youth center, I had all the gal.
No, why they in the youth center? No,
because they were young in it. But I'm saying, like, you man can't talk to me about being a gallis when you were 16. And now you're 40. That's crazy.
Different now. Game's different.
You know, the man, them always like, yo, listen, back. And then they always lie in it. They get their brethren to lie for them. Remember when I was hench in that? Remember when I was hench? And then you can see the brethren's face like, you was never hench, bro. You had a tight.
But I can't throw my brethren under the bus, so I'm going to have to just.
You know I will, though. You know,
I know.
I'm not the friend to go to, bro. Man, be like, yo, Sam, remember when I bench press 4 plates? I'll just be like, you didn't bench press 4.
When you nearly died that day.
You know, man, they do that. Like, oh yeah, what's your strongest lift in the gym? They're like, I still, blood. I remember there was times when I could lift 5 plates and that, but I'm on 1 now, Carl. On shoulder. Shut up, blood.
I'm on 1 because of my shoulder.
I'm not trying to hear about 5 plates. What you did 17 years ago, bro. He's dead.
And said, I can only do 1 either side now because
I put my hip in that. Yeah, my hip went.
My hip,
obviously,
you know when. Oh man, nah. This is why we wanted to organize it, guys. Man, I tried, man. I promise you, we tried. I wanted to kind of get the game, and as I said, it didn't need to be an 11-a-side thing. It could have just been a 7-a-side, and we just vibed and played some football, organize some food, film some stuff, and then just have a laugh, bro.
But I'll be honest, one thing, if I had a bigger name in the football space, I'd do the organizing. Because I'd be able to have the networking to just get people to play, and people because obviously people need to watch as well, bro. We need to recoup the money. You get me? You think I'm playing for the pitch?
Even if we got a
nah, man.
I'll do it for charity as well, man. Just say, everyone can come and watch. So we'll just sell the tickets, couple of quid. People can come back out.
Listen, I know it's charity money, bro, but I get my cut in it, my little 20%.
Yeah, obviously. You get,
yeah. Obviously, I had to travel from Birmingham to get my train and that. Yeah, I'm saying.
But let me make sure I settle my fees. Can't just turn up and then argued over fees. Let me just. Yeah, can we send that in an email as well?
Honestly, I think it'd be sick because I think even there's content creators that I don't talk to. Actually, I don't talk to any content creators. Let me not lie. I was about to lie. Like, I know a couple. I don't, bro.
Don't talk to many.
But from the small, like, it's a football content creating is massive, but there's a smaller space where everyone seems to know each other and all that, or somebody knows someone off another channel.
Yeah.
So I think when I look at that, I'm like, there's enough people. There's more than 22 content creators, bro. You get me? That's 22 players, bro. You get me?
Just have a laugh, bro. No,
well, that's what it'd be like. Have a laugh. You just book a cameraman, You get me? Don't want to try and do the fugazi thing. Just get a cameraman in it. Record that. It'll be sick, bro. And then man, them just play football and that. Go for food after and go yard, bro. You get me? A little bit of unity in the space and that. I ain't gonna lie, they probably cause trouble for no reason, but listen, it's my thing, bro.
Stop causing trouble. Just being goal with the goalie gloves, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Just makes us say camera saves. Just make some camera saves and we're all good, bro.
Yeah, man.
I tried, man. And everyone just kept telling me like, and you're right. I think,
bro, that's what it is, man. When you all of a sudden say, listen, if everyone says we should get a football match going, everyone's on it. Yeah. When you say this date in May, we're doing this football match, all of a sudden, man, are like, oh, there's a date. Oh shit, I'm shit. Because then they realize I'm actually shit. I've been talking shit online the whole time, and I'm shit, and I'm fat, and I'm disgusting, bro. I've been behind the desk, covering my stomach, but really, I'm a mess. Now you gotta go.
No, but you get in the lab. Just get in the lab.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If man say there's a match in 2 weeks, I hear man them saying, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
man them saying May, and I'm saying May because the season ends in May.
What's that? 4 months? 5 months?
It's five months from January, bruv.
Yeah, we'll cook. I'll cook in the lab real quick.
It'll be cooking, man. You get me?
Just go and cook.
And if it's not like an 11-a-side, then every YouTube channel should just have a 5-a-side team. And then whoever wins gets the fucking the YouTube Champions League trophy, and you have to defend it the following season. It'd be sick. But man, they're on it, bro, because everyone's a liars, bro. Everyone telling me, oh, when I scored that volley when I was 17, oh, there was one time that I ran past my. Stop lying, bro. Just stop lying, man. Everyone's not mobile anymore. Knees and that don't work. You get me? Gym membership's been, it's gone. You get me?
Bro, why is the knees always in this?
Because man, them just lie, bro.
But why is the knees always landing in this?
Bro? I don't know, bro. You know, it's just YouTube, just one of them things, and it's like social media.
Knees live, man.
And we know that most of social medias are lying, so it's too easy for everyone to lie. And then when you get called out on it, you get me, man. Them, oh yeah, when I used to do MMA. Yo, what do you mean when you used to do MMA, bro? I will choke you out, boy. What are you talking about?
Nah, the MMA stuff, man.
That man loved that. Yeah, remember when I had that, brother? I will mash you up, blood. I don't.
Oh yeah, let me ask the people them again, man. If you're a defender between ages 16 and 19. Shout me, man, on my socials. I don't even have it up on screen. What is my ex?
You still trying to traffic the youths on
the
barter thing?
Well, they're not youths at 16 to 19, so we're right.
Funny enough, because I said that when I was doing the watch along yesterday, my stream just switched off and went to like the Villarreal.
Yeah, no, it did for me as well, bro.
Oh, it did? Yeah, the Villarreal versus Valencia, the youth game, and that I was screwing. I was like, yo.
I said, now what is this, bro? Let me watch. But yeah, if you guys are 16 and 19, between 16 and 19, centre half, don't have a club. Yeah, I got some championship teams, man, looking for players.
If you're between 16 and 19, don't have a club, for a small fee, pay me, Savage, and I'll link you the end. Hey, man, listen, bro. Listen, I'm not trying to hear that you get them to hook up to a championship team, then they end up in the Prem with the big contract, and I get no money out of it.
No, okay, now I hear it.
Unless you're holding out a man and you're getting.
I swear I would have told if I was getting it, I'm not getting nothing from it. It's just connections and they're looking for players. So if you play,
so you're just the distro in that.
Yeah,
Tommy and Ghost. What Lobos? I'm Lobos, blood. I need some money. Actually, I'm not Lobos. He's Destiny, bro. I'm not Lobos.
Nah, that's what I was saying. There's a couple already that they've locked in a day where they can, you know what I mean, where they're gonna come down and watch them. So if anyone else is that age, man, let me know.
You know the opportunities that are available these days compared to back. It's
mad.
When I hear people like you say these things, I'm like, this is sick for the kids, and then I'm like, yo, if I heard you say this when I was 16, I'm typing to every social media. I'm finding your girl to message her too. Yo, how ends that I'm finding your kids. Yo, can you tell your dad to say, bro? Because remember, it was all like seedy, like when I was young.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I know a man. My uncle said he can get trials at Villa. Remember, it was always whispers and that.
Always whispers, bro. No one knew, but someone knew. It was only
no
one
one knew, but someone knew. It was always that, bro. Whereas now, in all these different spaces and that. And I guess it's like that for everything, innit?
Yeah,
for everything in life.
There's
man.
an
It's
opportunity somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's people think it's a joke until when they realize it's not a joke, bro. Like these men are scouting for championship teams. They need that. That's the age groups they're looking at the moment. And if you're good enough, can they come and watch you? Hey, a week later, bro, you might be maybe at the club 6 weeks, whatever trial, whatever. Maybe they just think you're good enough and they sign you, bro. And then there you go. Your life has just changed already. Have one good season, bang, Premier League.
See what I'm saying? I wonder if there's scouts for like media scouts. You get me?
Maybe.
That would be sick. I don't think it's a job, but I think it'll be sick, bro. Because if you like want to scout something, you want me and ends on your chest. Hey, listen, pay us the bag. Take it, yeah. Invest, bro. We'll make the money back. Don't worry about that. You get me?
Yeah, we're the only. Not joking. I was about to say something else then, but we were
getting cancelled in that.
Yeah, nah, never.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah,
Sam said he wants to do the agent thing, so
yeah. Listen, it's 20% right now, but obviously it's just after Boxing Day, so 13% right now. If you sign up now, pay me 13%. Listen, all I need you to do is sign over 7% of your life to me, bro, forever, till you're 60. So until you get paid from your first. Listen, until you get paid from your first football contract, you don't have to pay me on it. But once that first, I need 7% for the rest of your life, bro. Doesn't matter what team you go to. That's all I'm saying, bro. You get me? Sky busy getting happy, clappy content creators. Yeah, Sky are doing the fugazi thing, man. I kind of rate them, and I don't. They've just been robbing all the YouTuber ideas. They have to get the clean cut YouTubers on it online.
We are clean cut though. No, we're not. But we are.
I can't make it to Sky still.
Bro.
I wanted to tell my mum, Mama made it, but I can't, bro. I can't because remember, man's live in it. I'll say something mad, bro. They'll be like,
we
got the content creator, Savage Talks Football here. What do you think about Onslaught? He's a pussy, old bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'll try to
disclaimer. Oh yeah, viewers at home. Apologies for that.
Listen, if I was younger and this was a different time and someone was talking about getting on Sky, I would have been gassed in it. Oh my god, Sky! That's
it's not.
Now I don't give a shit. So I'd rather be independent, build my way. I have to focus a little bit more, but build my own way up. That way, you can't cancel me from my own channel, bro. You get me? If I get on Sky and I say one thing on Sky, I'm not just cancelled from Sky. I'm cancelled from everywhere, bro. Like you're done.
Yeah. That it said Sav Mike. That's on Sky. That'll be jokes still.
I reckon Mike could get on there. He's an American, isn't he? No, there's some overseas fan in that, bro. Yeah, man. YouTube.
I think it's just the right conversation in it, and I think whatever. If it's like a dead thing, I wouldn't want to do it because it's just like because you're gonna make me want to say stuff that I don't want to say, bro. I'd rather be honest, man.
And I saw the abuse that them fans give you in the comment section of them videos, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah. They try to get man out of here, bro. Who's this Liverpool fan? I can't detect the Scouse accent between them.
Yeah, man, allow us, man. Let allow us supporting Liverpool. We don't need a Scouse accent to.
Bruv, you know how dead that joke is in 2025? Where's the Scouse accent? I'm like, oh my god, bruv. Like, this is tiresome, bro. Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny, man. Yeah, he gets cooked in the comment section, bro. That's bruv. They're not on it. They ain't having it. Because in their head, they're like, this is the representative of Liverpool that you put on TV. And there ain't no way it's this guy. But it's all right, man.
If I go on with like a, hair done, shape up and all that, maybe they might allow me still. They might be like,
wear a suit and that.
Yeah, I might just throw on a nice shirt just for the. I'll do that because I'm a troll. I would actually do that.
Yeah, I'm likely to like throw on a clan outfit mid convo.
Nah, that's mad stuff.
Just mid. I need to go viral, blood, like the youngsters. So 1 second, let me just get a drink. Clan outfit, blood. You get me, Grandmaster Savin.
Oh, bro, if you did that, you definitely go viral. And people would want to know who you are.
I know, bro. Listen, independence the way forward, man. Big up to everyone who gets on Sky and all that. I don't give a shit about that, bro. Independent, man. Trust me. You get me? Look, you've built up your own channel already, bro. And I told you, man, in the chat already. I already gave you the gems not long ago, man. Build up your own shit, bro. Honestly, fuck it. Fuck Sky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I say fuck Sky, but if they email me, I'm going. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, you already told us you'd sell out.
Yeah. I'm going. Sell out. Surf is back.
Yeah, he's already told us early.
Yeah.
Listen,
hey, man, they want to take the moral high ground on that. There, you lot can take the moral high ground. I'll just let you lot know I'm a real one, but I'm sell out Sav also, bruv. And I got a kid to feed, man. My kid trying to get to Hollywood. I ain't got time to say no to these things, bro. So, Savage, we just want you to stop swearing on your channel. Oh, no problem. I will never swear again.
You know when man just have different words, and I know because you're a man that likes the dictionary as well. Just randomly throw words in. I'm like,
yeah, I'll throw random words in.
Now, what the hell did he just say? Hold on, what was that word?
yeah.
I researched this word, bro. Oh, it means great.
Yeah,
okay, bro. I didn't know they had a word separate to that. Okay.
Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I love it, bro. I love it, man. Streaming, I enjoy streaming, so it's good, man. You've built up a great community, and your channel's great and that, bro. We're about to go into another year as well. Crazy.
I know. No, it's mad, yeah, because I was thinking that the other day. No, not thinking it the other day. Mrs.'s sister asked, like, what's the goals you set for next year with the channel and stuff? And I was just like, I haven't even set anything in terms of goals, and I should. But it's more like just keep trying to bring as much authentic content to the people, try and get on the best people to have great conversations, and then just seeing it. But I know, and one of them, I can't remember the brother's name, but big up to him. There's two people who said it to me before, and they said the reason why you will probably struggle to grow in terms of a subscriber base is because the conversations are too polarizing. So you're never sitting in the, oh, this is what you should. So say the bandwagon is McAllister is world class, for an example, and we go, well, he's not. You're likely to not get people to subscribe to the channel. And I get it, and that's fine. And maybe I should try and take that on board and go, yeah, let me just. But then I'll be like, well, I'm lying to myself. And if I truly don't believe in something,
like you can't do that.
It's difficult for me to do it, bro.
You can't do that. You're too honest, bro. Like you can't do it. You can't do it, bro. I told you this. This has happened to me the whole time on YouTube, bro. It's happened to me wrestling. It's happened with football. I can't lie on it. So, sometimes I'm shooting myself in the foot. You get me? I told you, bro. Man, them got me on TV and that. I got me on Netflix, and then I still said Triple H was shit, bro. And then I was like, you know what? You know what? This Savage guy, we ain't putting him on there no more. And the only thing I'm trying to be careful of now, which is not me being fake, is my son in it. Like, yeah, I know everyone makes jokes on that, bro, but like honestly, you lot don't realize I'm not taking my hood and glasses off. Cause I don't need people to know that I'm man's son in it. I mean, I'm his dad. I don't need that. That's why my son's name's never gonna be, because I'm like, nah, you're mad. He's trying to get somewhere. They're like, listen, we got you this role in that, but we saw that your dad said some flagrant things about
He
said that the director was shit. Get your dad to apologize, and my son knows I ain't apologizing. Yeah, so up until now, we're separate people, and that's how it goes in that, man. But listen, one thing I do know about YouTube, and it's not always going to work out like that. Some people just go viral, make their money, whatever, and continue being fake. The one where it's slower, the slower build on all that, yeah, it's less views than that, but it maintains its core audience, bro, and it doesn't leave. It doesn't leave, bro. You can still make a full-time living and all that off YouTube. It to the outside, who don't know how YouTube works, it looks like, oh, that person's only got this many subscribers and they've only got, and I'm like, yeah, but you don't understand the whole thing, bro. Like YouTube works on a certain algorithm. Like they don't pay everyone the same for everything, bro. Like educational videos get paid way more than you just talking about some gossip. Way more, bro. Way more.
Like every advert can be on there, innit?
Every advert can be on there. Like some people have £70 CPM, bro, which is per 1,000 views. Imagine some people are on £1 CPM and someone's on 70. That means, bro, if the geezer who's on £1, gets 1,000 views and you get 1,000 views on 70, you're getting way more money than him. And to the outside, it looks like he doesn't have that many views. So, man, I need to start worrying about that. Just worrying about building, and you've got it here. You've got a core audience, bro. People who come back all the time. You get me? Obviously, there's some people who like the flagrant stuff and they're in and out of the channel, and that's fine as well, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I can't do the lying thing, bro. You get me? It's it's a bit of a mad one. So if it's too polarizing, then that's just it, man. You get me? There's been TV channels like that, Sunday supplements like that. Is it still come on? Remember the one where it's like where there's like Chris Kamara and the journalist in the one room?
I can't remember, but yeah, they used to have like some crazy.
Yeah, because to the outside it seems very boring, innit? Like there's no background music. They're just in a room, like with a sofa and that, and they're talking about the headlines in the newspaper and that. But it does have an audience to it. Now they could be on talking some flagrant stuff. You get me? So,
I'm saying, would you do a panel show of supporters to help the channel grow? I don't really. I wouldn't mind doing it, bro, but I don't really care about the other teams like that.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to, because what will happen is you're gonna get people that come in from other fan base, and they're just gonna, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not saying they're all bad, but they're gonna come in and say random stuff, and it's gonna make our chat and our community dysfunctional, and I don't want it to be that way.
I guess it depends though, innit? Because if you only do what everyone else does, where it's just the big six, which the big six is Fugazi anyway, but say just the big six, then you're right with what you said. If it's opened up to the whole Prem, then I think it would be, but on that show, you can only be the host. Like you can't do it. You can't have any views. You just, which is still good because it's a football channel. Because then you have like a Villa fan and a Burnley fan and a blah blah fan, and then you just have to find what is the talking point from that particular team that week. But we've seen what happens when they do it on the overlap. They bring in a whole audience, and the man are still talking to the Man U fan at the front. They're not even talking to the girl at the back.
I know. I'm like, bro, like you brought in everyone. I swear everyone's meant to be involved in the conversation. Or is it just the front row that can have a conversation?
Yeah, and then when they do speak to the back row, like at the beginning of the season, it's always something to do with, oh, your owners have spent this much money. They don't ever want to talk to them about the football. So I do believe that. I know how good you are at hosting in it, so maybe that's the thing that you should tap into anyway. You could probably go on other stuff and just host.
And host it.
Remain impartial. Everyone else is too emotional to host, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
If you're hosting and everyone's talking about Liverpool and someone's talking about another team, you don't get triggered by someone saying something about Liverpool when you're the host. Whereas some man, they get personal, they take it personally, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, so that's probably one of the reasons. And it's just about trying to find the right people in it, because you guys see when you're in the chat, it's normally you guys have laugh banter, you have back and forth with each other. But if say we started doing, I don't know, other fan bases and they start jumping in, there's a few people that support other clubs are in here. Yeah, they need to start, because they're so used to the way the other chat, like anyone says anything.
Yeah,
you guys won't be able to handle it in here. I promise you, because we've always had a respectful community where people go, and then as soon as you start acting all weird, you're out of here, bro. Like,
you know what I've seen? This is the funniest shit I've seen in the chat, bro, and I love it, man. Somebody will come in from another team, innit? And they'll just start wilding out, like saying random shit about Liverpool, and then nobody bites. And then all I see is, yeah, I respect this channel though, and this is a cold channel, man. Big up. And then they just settle down. just settle down. You know what it is? Because they came in for a reaction.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, if that's what you believe, and continue. And they're like, oh, I thought I was gonna get like, you're getting blocked, and then bro, nobody cares, bro.
No one cares, man. As long as you share your views, keep it respectful, and you're fine. But if you come in there and start saying some stuff, like, and you're being mad disrespectful, then one of the mods will tell you, like, yo, calm down, just relax. It's all right, don't worry about it. But then that you only get one warning, and then the second one, they get you out of here, bro.
Yeah, man, that shit fucking creases me, bro.
Yeah.
Man conform so quick, bro. When they realize, like, oh, I actually wanted to be a part of that convo. Yeah, bro, just relax, man. You coming in the hype, bro. Don't turn up to my party smashing stuff up, bro.
Yeah, just come in, you got your shoes on. Like, can you take it off?
Man, no? Come in, take your shoes off and bring a bottle and say, well, I go on to my mum, blood. Talking about relax, man.
And said Arsenal fan.
You did have, like, because obviously we had good like Tariq and that, and back in the net. Like, they're good dudes to talk to, bro. Like, that's perfect to have the Arsenal conversation, but they're not about, innit?
Yeah, they're not always around.
If Tariq was around all the time, he'd be the Arsenal fan to have on most of the
100%.
time. I don't really know.
Would be the ones.
I don't think I have. I mean, you know more other fans than me. I don't have anyone else, bro, who can jump on for the Man U side and the Villa and all that, bro.
No, I'd say Flawless would do the man. I just never asked him.
Flawless.
He always says to me like, just shout at him. I know I should just shout him if I need, but I never think like, oh, I want to have. I don't care. Like, it's not that I don't want to do. I just don't care about the other teams like that.
No, you're doing the right thing, because the only way that would be relevant is if you just wanted it as part of your business. Like, it's just as a business plan, I want to speak. But as to have fun and do the videos, I'm like, no, I don't. I actually don't care about you, man. Like, I don't. So
I don't care about their results. I don't care about like if their team winning, losing, whatever. I don't care if they're sacking their manager. I don't like, it's a conversation to be had, and maybe I'm missing a trick here, but I just don't.
Because you brought like, see, I don't care about the other teams. I care about the stories in it. That's what I'm gonna do more on my channel now with footballs. When stories pop up on my phone about football, I'm reading them all the time anyway. Sometimes I just want to talk about it, but I don't care about the team. But like early, you brought in loads of people from different teams. And you can see the ones that are not around anymore, bro, and they're on other channels. It's because they wanted to do the clown thing, innit? So, yeah, I mean, they're like, oh, this is too like honest over here. I want to lie and talk shit. I'm like, well, you could, all right,
go and do that. Nah, there was quite a few that we was
quite
doing
a few, bro.
streams with.
There's quite a few, man.
They're now doing their own thing now, innit?
Yeah, man.
But it's about time, the time difference for most of these people as well. The people I actually want to stream with, man, they're always busy doing streams anyway. Those are the ones I'd rather do, and then the ones that are not, I don't think they add anything. I don't think they add much to our conversation, because I listen to most of what they have to say outside of on their own channels and in different spaces, and I'm just like, yeah, we're never going to agree, because one week you said this, and then tomorrow you've said that, and then the day after you change it, and I'm like, well, I don't know where you stand then.
Yeah. Yeah,
because I'll tell you what normally triggers me is if me and you are having a conversation on here, and then 1 hour later we done this stream, you go and we're agreeing, and then 1 hour later you jump on a different stream, and then you've gone against everything we just spoke about.
Oh, it's pure mixed messages.
And I'm just like, so did you agree with me, or did you just wanted to shut me up then? Like, that's that. So I'm like,
it's pure mixed messages, because I'm seeing them saying, like, the fans that are talking about the performances now, man, are having a go at them and that, like, why are you being so negative? Can't we just talk about the results? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, a week ago, you was talking about the performance, bro. Like, that's one thing I don't do, man. We have conversation, but I don't tell the fans how to feel, bro.
Nah, never, man.
And these are the same people that told everyone, stop telling Liverpool fans how to feel about Trent. And now, man, are telling man how to feel about performance. It's the same shit. Like, I don't know why, but some people, it bothers them so much that everyone doesn't agree with them. I don't feel like that, because I like conversation. So if you don't agree with me, I'm like, well, that's a better convo then, isn't it? So I can.
Yeah, then I can understand why you don't, and that's why I love the community over here, bro. Because it's just, even if you disagree or agree, you're still going to be respectful.
Yeah, and then there's that double down thing in it to be polarizing. So, for example, I've had a problem with McAllister all season, bro. If McAllister goes and has some world-class game the next game, man asked me after the game how I feel about McAllister. I'm like, bro, he played sick today. Some man can't do that. So they're still going to be like, you man are gassing it, bro. He only double score hat-trick and get 4 assists, bro. Like, he didn't even play that good. I'm like, excuse me.
Only did he got hat-trick and 4 assists.
Yeah, I don't have that. I can store this. Bro, I don't like Richarlison, bro.
Yeah.
When I've done them World Cup watch-alongs and man scoring bicycle kicks for Brazil, you think I was like, yo, man, like Charlie, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? I can't just lie. I can't lie, bro. Like, if man I don't like Manchester United, and I watched the game the other night. They were under the cost for most of the game. They should have lost, bro. But there's parts of the game I'm like, nah, Amarim got these man with patterns to play, bro. I can't just lie. Because I still dislike you, bro. But that shows when people are being honest, bro. You know how many men I don't like, and they probably make good music and that. If one of my, I don't have any ups anymore. I'm too old for that. But when I had ups and that, I heard man them when I was younger making diss tracks for the gang, bro. I can't lie, man. This diss track's kind of cold still. Yeah, you shouldn't have dissed your sister and that, bro. No, like, Sam, you can't say that, man. Yeah, the beat was brother. I know you dissed your sister, but that bar was cold, bro.
No, I thought the same as well. Sam, I can't lie. There was some tunes. I said, yo, this slaps. I was like, what? I said, bro, it's good music, man. What do you want me to do, bro? Lie to you. I said, oh, he's dead. Listen to it 4 times already, man. It's cold still.
Yeah, man. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong with having your opinion and you stick to it and all that, bro. But I just can't, in between. It's football, so it moves quick and there's a game every week and that. So I just can't lie. You get me? I said that to you in whatever the last game was, when man was saying stuff about Slot, and I said, brother, that's not Slot's fault. I don't even like him. But you can't, oh man, Mr. Sitter, that's Slot's fault. What?
Yeah, get him out of here. Yeah, no, nice.
Man got sent off and it's Slot's fault. What are you talking about? I can't lie. Yeah, man. But that's it, man. But I'm, and I know you are as well. I'm comfortable being myself. So It doesn't bother me. That's why I don't live and die by views, bro. I don't even check them half the time. I should probably check the analytics more, but I'm just on some, yo, this happened. This is what I'm doing, bro. And I did it to prove a point, bro. That's why my thumbnails are all blacked out.
Nah, they kill me every single time because I read it like it's changed. I read every single time I read it and I'll go, yeah. And it seems like it's different, but it's not actually different.
yeah, bro. Because and big up the Discord and that. The Discord active now. It's active.
Yeah,
but I seen that man sending certain things in the chat and I was creasing, bro, because I'm like, yo, did you see the video? It was like, Liverpool never signed any top players and we still haven't signed any. I said, what is this video, bro? What do you mean, bro? And you know, I could be a prick in it. But and I'm not going to even mention the name and that. You not know in the chat because you went to the Discord on it. But when that clip came through, in my head, I was going to mess it honestly. I was like, listen, just go to the transfer window on Quasi stream or whatever when we brought these players and just go to the same person and listen to what they said about buying the people. Is that easy to catch people out, bro? We've never brought any top players. So you're telling me that when Verts and that came through the door and Isak and that, you just like, we don't sign top players. And now all of them got a problem with Hughes and Edwards, but there was all like noshing him off at the start of the season. But get the balls, blood. I love Edwards and Hughes. No.
What did they call him? The real G's are back or something
like that? The real G's. I remember at Quasi's stream, run. The adults are back. The adults are back in town now. The real G's. Man, them had Hughes and Edwards like background to their videos, bro. Like the background of their videos. And now all of a sudden, I've always said that I didn't want Hughes. I've always said that I've never wanted Isak. Shut up. Stop lying, bro.
You know, the only guy I only heard was you when you said there's no, and it wasn't that he didn't want Isak. He was just like, bro, we got Ekatike now. Let's move on. We can go and spend the money because there's other areas in the team.
Exactly.
We can go.
I'll never lie about him being cold though. I never lie about that.
And the rest of them, nah, they all wanted him. Like me, I wanted him as well. But that's the link for the Discord if you're not.
You did videos all the time. And was doing before we got Verts, and I said I just get Shirky in it. The whole time I was like, I don't have any will over it, but and I remember it vividly because I remember I came on the stream to End and I said, End, honest question, where the fuck is this thing about Shirky having a personality problem come from? Like, where's the attitude thing come from? Because bare content creators, I don't really want him. He's got an attitude problem. Well, guess where he doesn't have an attitude problem? At the Etihad. So. And you know that he was so cheap that we could have got him and Verts, bro.
Yeah.
Because he plays right wing as well. That's where he played most of the time before he got there. So we would have had, Salah, you need to be benched. We'll play Verts instead since you don't want to play Chiesa. So then you're telling me we got Ekatike, Abdi, and Verts, and
Ryan Turkey. Yeah, it would have been mad. But that's the link to the Discord. So if you're not involved in the Discord, get over there.
Please, Zabiri said what? Zabiri said might need to sell Frimpong. That's literally the only player Zabiri wanted. He literally said when we got Frimpong alone, he said it's a 10 out of 10 transfer window. Stop it now. Remember, he said don't buy another player. All we need is Frimpong. Come on, man. It's football at the end of the day. You don't get medals for being wrong and right with your football opinion. So if you had an opinion and it just changed, bro. And someone asked, didn't you say? You go, yeah, I did say that still, my bad, bro. Or I did say that and now he's better. Me and Enz do that all the time. I just don't lie. I don't lie. Man, them know about the beef I had with Mbappe, and now I don't. Because now he's scored 58 goals.
Your best friend now, isn't it? You man are
best friend. Man scored 58 goals a season. I can't beef him. You know, like
you man are best friend. I've never seen a friendship that changed so quick in my life, bro.
Listen to me, bro.
I have never seen a friendship.
If your team has the worst season they've had in ages, and one of the guys score 58 goals, you gotta be his brethren.
That friendship changed so drastically. I couldn't believe it, bro. I said it was only months prior that he called him the French Rashid.
French Rashid? You know what it is?
Though, because couldn't finish. I know, I was like, and then it switched, and then they're his best friend, bro. Like right now, if I phone Mbappe, he's like, yeah, Sav, my guy.
That's man. You know what it is, bro? Obviously, I had to, yo, Mbappe, apologize still, but obviously I saw you with the trans thing and that. I shouldn't have exposed it. Remember, I used to expose him and that.
Yeah, he used to do some random stuff about it. I said, nah, Sav, allow him, bro.
the trans thing was real, bro. I saw him on the boat with her. I saw him cuddling up to the thing. Yeah. And he runs in straight lines, bro. He does run in straight lines, bro. But the thing
not
is,
anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the proof, innit?
Yeah.
Am I in the wrong, or has he changed the way he plays, bro? Because
you were
when
in
I
the
said
wrong.
he runs in straight lines, before everyone in the chat gets onto me, you man in the chat was like, Sav's right, he does run in straight. Am I lying? They didn't say that.
No, because the reason why they agreed with you at the time is you kept saying it, and you landed the point so nicely, people couldn't help but agreed with what you were saying. And then there was one game. What was the game? And we watched it, and he literally ran in straight lines like 5 times. And then he was like, he runs in straight lines. And I was like, but Sam,
to prove my point, I did El Clasico watch-alongs that season too, bro. And you remember the game? He got caught offside 9 times, bro, running in straight lines. The one where G went to the shop and came back. Remember, he kept being offside. I was like, bro, this geezer's pissing me off, bro. And
scored like 3 goals, but he was offside.
Yes, and also my problem with him was the fact that, well, I just don't like. This is just a trait that I have in it. I can't help it. Seeing man them overgas someone too much, I just go the other way.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and you man, you started this. You Zabiri and Baz blood in the World Cup car. I was out here sinking trying to back Messi, yeah. And you man, you man were calling Messi a curry goat and that.
So you couldn't help yourself but defend.
Yeah, but at least I was honest, bro, because I know. Yeah, and it's hard for the chat because you ain't on streaming it, so I have to find the actual words you said. But do you remember just when we knew Mbappe was going to go Real Madrid, and then Thingy kept taking him off on the 60th minute? Remember? Taking him off. That season was everyone, not you, was everyone not cussing Mbappe saying this geezer's shit? He can't even win the Champions League with Messi and Neymar. He ain't doing anything. Blah blah blah. I kept it real the whole time. You know who else I bigged up this season? Rashid Blood. So I'm just saying. Yeah, you was dire, and now you're not.
I've never seen such a change. Like, do you know when? Okay, you know what it will be like right now. Yeah, if in the next month, all of a sudden, Sav is McAllister's best friend again. That's how it would be. If in the next month you hear Sav like, yeah, me and McAllister went out for a, you know what
that happened, bro. You know what that happened if he signed for Real Madrid.
Then
that's
all of a sudden
they're
friends. That's when I'll be like,
bro, if I think you're shit and you sign for Real Madrid, he ain't that bad still. He's the new Madrid shut out, you know.
He's the new Madrid. Because he'll go there and he'll have a role in it. He'll have a role and he'll go and show what he's about. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Because Mbappe is one of my favorite players, and I have to watch him for Real Madrid just score goals after goal after goal after goal.
I couldn't believe it. I'll be honest as well. Like he wasn't a striker, you get me, and he's still not a proper striker, bro. But the shit he's doing is ridiculous. He's got his own trademark shot, bro. I don't even know how he does this shot, and he just goes in every time. It don't matter if he falls over or like, okay, I can't really argue. You get me? All of a sudden, he's making Vinny look average. I'm like, this is disrespectful, bro.
Bro, from when I saw Trent played a crossfield ball to him, and he controlled it in the middle of the park,
bro.
Went on to score the goal, from the middle of the park, and everyone said, the Trent pass. I said, hold on a minute.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That PR was disgusting, because even I was like, what? This is a regular Trent pass, bro. Like, I don't... Trent does this
the pass didn't make the goal. Like, they still had to run past the team. He didn't... It's not like he played it to him in between the lanes and then he was gone and he was through and he wrapped it. Bro, he had to still take people on in the park and then scored the goal.
I mean, I wanted Trent out too, blood. Man, no. He's pissing me off. But I said what I said. I remember me and Scraps get because I said at this point, bruv, might have to send Trent to Malaga, bruv, because he can't even get in the Real Madrid squad.
Yeah, he might have to go on loan still. And it's mad for Trent because he's gone there and every time his career looks like it's about to kickstart, he gets an injury, bruv. You're just like, bro, this is long, you know. Now he's out for until Feb or something, innit?
Yeah.
He's out for time now.
Yeah.
So
it's mad as well because he looks so he looks mad relaxed, innit? In the Real Madrid team. Like it's almost like a certain pressure's not there, which I get because you're not born in Madrid and you was a scouser and played for Liverpool and you was like one of the main guys.
One of the main guys.
Now you're like, even with you being good, there's players all over the pitch better than you, bro. Like you just have to deal with it. You get me? So I don't know, man. Oh man, I'm talking about Pulisic and that. I hear it starts in the news still. That's true news. Said that he's been dating Sydney Sweeney for a couple of months, blood. Man like Captain America, blood. Man like the LeBron James of soccer. That's the LeBron James of soccer, bro.
Man, the purist. All right, let me end the stream because I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm end the stream. Nah, no way, bro. No way. Nah.
Yeah.
Let's see who else is live.
Man said that's the LeBron James of soccer. Yeah, blood. Like, that's crazy. That's the crazy PR I've ever heard for a footballer, bro. The LeBron James.
Okay, is Dean not like? I was meant to redirect to. I was meant to done that an hour ago, but
every time I try and look at Sydney Sweeney and go, she ain't all that. She is.
She is all that, bro.
That's premium snow there. Premium snow.
That's the purest. Chat, is there anyone good to redirect to that's live? Because I'm not subscribed to many people, bro. So
your ends out of YouTube. Clear up, boy.
Yeah, nah, because I'm not watching the content, so there's no point in me subscribing to the channel, bro. Makes no sense.
Just redirect to yourself, blood, for no reason.
I don't have any videos, so I can't redirect to myself. Shit. I'll ask the chat. Let's see if they got someone they like that's live.
Keep forgetting it's Sunday, man.
Yeah, Sunday, bro. I'm about to. At some point today, bro, we need to play some clubs though, because I need to score some goals. I scored some bad boy goals, you know, when I was up top still.
No, you did still. You did, man.
I was
playoff games, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. When we started like playing 1- and 2-touch football, bro. But obviously, sometimes the man them get a bit. Actually, you know what? Let me not say that.
I know what you're doing, bro. You know, I know what you do. You proper coach, man. Because really, you want to blame one person, bro, but you say the man them to make it.
No, I don't know why you're trying to do that, bro.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Bro. No, because then it causes friction in the team.
No, I'm just saying, bro.
No, as a team, I always use the word team. As a team, no. So no one likes anyone else that's streaming at the moment. All right, I hear it, bro.
Is anyone else even streaming?
I don't know. I'm looking on my list, and my list is got WWE Live, Mr. Bean, and La Liga.
That's a mad lineup, that is.
Yeah, that's who's live at the moment. And for some reason, every time I'm on YouTube, WWE's live, bro. Every single time.
Yeah, WWE's always got a live video going on, bro.
Always got a live video going on. And obviously, I'm subscribed to the Mr. Bean show because they just do the reruns. So sometimes
that's what I was watching over Christmas, bro. Jokes.
And then La Liga.
It's one of them, man. Anyway, man, these man don't show you any love anyway, blood. Half of them don't, so fuck them.
Yeah, that's true. I always try and be nice, innit? Big up honesty, man. Yes, guys, if you haven't already, obviously the Day After podcast is the one where we go and have different conversations, man. Real conversations, banter, reactions, all of that stuff. Listen, the festive period kind of slowed it down again, but it was active on a weekly basis. It was.
We'll have to have we'll have to have some kind of end of the year videos. Something in it. So it doesn't have to be like a reaction, but some kind of end of the year video. I think we don't want to.
Well, like 5 talking points and chop it up. Things that happen.
Yeah, or we just go live, brother, and just talk about the end of the year and see what I want and for the new year and all that shit. So everyone can just lie. We need a video where everyone lies and says they got New Year's resolution. Then
all right, I'll start making stuff. Even though at the start of this video I said I didn't have any. All right.
Yeah, because my New Year's resolution is to stop smoking, and I've never smoked in my life, blood. So that should be easy.
Big up honesty. That's the link for the channel, guys. If you can't click that for some reason, it's also in the description as well. And also all the Savage's channels are there as well. We're gonna show him some love because he said he needs the endorphins, bro. So you
need the endorphins, bro. Going into the new year and you lot should all do what I do every year, bro. I record a video to myself next year.
Wait, what? Can I react to that? Where is that video?
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Nah, you got send me it so I can react to it.
Nah. Because last year's one got deleted because I said some stuff in there. And
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but you record a video, you try it, bro. So everyone does New Year's, record a video talking to yourself in 12 months later, bro. And then if you've got any like plans and stuff that you want to get to, do it in there. And then watch it. You don't have to be for other people. Watch it back at the end of the year. See if if you stuck to your promises to yourself, bro. Shit's fucking hilarious.
Right. So record it and then
record it and then I had mine on YouTube actually, and then I put it on thingy private, and I just left it for the whole year. But then obviously, so
I think one of the things I'm gonna add is I'm gonna be less polarizing in the conversations. So whatever the bandwagon is, whether it's Salah not stinking up the place, I'm gonna be like, yeah, he's been amazing this season. Whether it's McAllister world class, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and say McAllister's world class. So you guys already said it to you guys now. So the 88
that's
people
gonna be jokes, bro, because you're gonna get to the end of the year and both of them ain't gonna be Liverpool players anymore. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Nah, Stokes. But I do have a plan for how I'm gonna structure my videos and that. I haven't got a plan, bro. I've been working on it as well because I'm terrible at clipping my own videos, bro. That's my biggest problem. Could have way more content than I have just off clipping stuff, but I can't bother. So
yeah, that's the hard part, isn't it?
Man said Enzy's selling out, you know. That's crazy.
No, I'm not selling out. I'm just telling you that the advice I was given was be less polarizing. So if 99% of people are going in one direction, I might just be there. I might just be there for that. I might have to just throw on the slot under the bus. Do you know it's crazy because you know when we was throwing on the slot under the bus, yeah, it wasn't the hipster thing at the time, innit? It wasn't great then. It was frowned upon in those moments.
People were telling us to chill out and that, and how he won the league. So you like haters and that.
And you see, and then because everyone was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. See, that's where we went wrong, Sav. See, we should have said, like, yo, I can't believe we brushed off we brushed off Bournemouth 4-2, great result at the start of the season. What is Jamie Carragher talking about? Why is he talking about the hole in the middle of our team? That he's lying. He's always had a problem with Liverpool. I don't know why he don't shut up. He's that Everton support. That's what we should have said, Sav.
That's what we should have done, bro.
How many people? People would have been like, "Yo, I love this Enz and Savage guy, man."
I'm with you, bro. That would have worked still. That would have
should have said that instead of pointing out the gaping holes. Like, yeah, nah, Carragher is right, bro. Like, why are we letting a 2-goal lead slip? There's a problem here. No, sign the champions, guys. Shut up. Don't I don't know why you're speaking about it. But we're not playing good though. The defense look all over the place. You know, the midfield don't look like the same midfield. Players are underperforming. No, don't worry about it. We just won. Okay.
It's a trait, man. It's a trait of humans, bro. Like, a lot of people, they don't want you. They just want you to agree with what they've got to say. They don't want you to be right about anything, bro. It's like, if I feel like this in this moment, you lot need to feel like this. You get me? Like, if I told you, man, that Sydney Sweeney's butters now, all of a sudden.
Hey, Sam, I don't even like you.
No, I know exactly, but all of a sudden, man want to fight me in that. Even if I meant it, man, they want to fight me for it.
Yeah, I don't like you said it there. She's not, but it's
no. And the new Euphoria is coming out soon, which means
no, my top red. I'm just gonna say, if you guys see me on that side and you come over here and go, yeah, at least Enz and Sav is gonna be honest. No, you might come over here, we might be agreeing with everyone else. We might just be agreeing.
Yeah, you man, just wait, bro, because next year I'm going full Goldbridge on my channel, blood. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. When you hear me start talking about news stories I don't give a shit about, bro, I'm talking about what's good, everybody. Welcome back to Savage Talks Football. And you get me, in Saudi Arabia, you get me, Turkey Al Sheikh has said, I don't give a shit, but I'm gonna do it. I've warned you, bro. I warned you.
No, listen. All I'm gonna say, if you see it, don't blame it, bro. Just we'll trial it out. We'll see if it works, and then if they love us more that way, and then if we get some love, then we'll stick to it. If not, then we'll change it back. Just allow us that grace period, though.
Yeah, bro. If you see me with a video and Kanate's head is on a donkey, bro, just know I'm doing it for views, blood. You have to start saying them stuff, bro. If I see a video, man, them start doing the videos. Gerrard wasn't even good enough anyway. That's the videos to do, innit? That's what the youngins do. Zidane was crap anyway.
Oh, my days, imagine.
Bro, these man lie, bro. Ronaldinho wasn't even that good for it.
And you know, I'll do the research. I'll be like, well, he only scored 11 goals in his best ever season. He's not even better than McTominay. McTominay's got like 20 goals in his season.
Yeah, bro, that's true. It's true, bro. It's the easiest way, man. If you do goals and assists from now compared to old players and that, it looks deep for the old players. You know, like that. I'm just letting you know, bro. None of you man seen like Ines and Javi's assistant that, bro. But you can brush them away with a couple of these players, bro.
No, you could. No, Sam,
brush
you
them
could.
away, blood. It's like, oh, Iniesta never assisted anyone anyway. I'm like, yeah, just ignore that he gave the ball to Messi to do something else. But
Yeah, he didn't. And because of Messi, oh my days, if I ever made a video like that, because of Messi is the reason why Barcelona is yeah. I didn't even want to finish that sentence. That hurt me inside.
I know.
The rest of the team was amazing, bro, the way that they played. But nah, just give us a grace period. That's all I'm saying, guys. Give us some grace period. And if you hear us say some stuff, then it is what it is, isn't it? I'll just see where I want to see where the tide's going. I'll wait. See, okay, everyone's okay. This week it's this. All right, we'll say that then. Next week, oh, everyone changed again. All right, we'll say the same thing as well.
Yeah, if I start following the view, I'm start following the views, blood. You're gonna get honesty from me on the live stream, bro. If you see a pre-recorded video, it's probably live. That's
if you see a pre-recorded video.
Bro, I'm probably about to lie about something, bro. Richarlison's better than R9. That's my first video, actually. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. R9 could never play for Tottenham. You know? R9 couldn't do what Richarlison did.
I would have to comment, Sav. If you ever drop that, I would have to comment.
Yeah, bro, it is what it is, bro. You get me? Lukaku's better than Pele. Yeah, man. This is what it is, bro. Start doing shorts as well, so it really hits the algorithm. Just quick 60 seconds.
Nah, you know what? Bro. I remember one time I had one of those ones, yeah. The amount of abuse I got on that short was mad.
I'm a dude, bro. Because I seen like that channel what always puts up the stats, and it looks good on their Instagram and that. And I'm like, I've seen it before, and I'm like, so no one's going to check these stats now. Because I'll check them straight away. You know the ones that make you look like...
You gotta believe it.
Yeah, like it will have Neymar, and then it will have like some other, like Declan Rice or something in it. And it'll be like Neymar's best season, Declan Rice. And I'm like, so you like just not going to check the stats, bro? Because it's very easy to Google the stats, bro.
I'm not checking them, bro. I'm just believing them. I'm just believing the stats.
They're lies, bro. What's the latest one? The latest one has been Declan Rice versus Gerrard, innit? Shut the fuck up, man. That won't even warrant a video from me, bro. It won't even warrant a response.
But there will be some Arsenal fans that will be in the comments.
They believe it, bro. They believe it. But go ask Declan Rice the answer to that. He'll tell you.
All right. Guys, there's videos to look forward to. As I said, give us some grace period, though, in the first couple of weeks of January, because might see us on the same side as many people, bro.
I'm saying, bro. And I will respond to your comments, but it might be 3 months later, but I'll still respond.
Nah, you should respond more to the comments, bro.
Oh, I do? Just 3 months later?
No, you, bro. There's videos, as I said, Sav, there's videos I've liked. And I'm talking back in January that I saw he popped up, oh, Savage like, and I was like, oh, it must be one of the recent ones. Nope.
Yeah, bro, you didn't like it when I need you to like it. I need you to like it within 5 minutes of the video, bro. Otherwise,
well, clearly, if it doesn't pop up on my algorithm,
it's not my fault, bro. So your notification bell, bro. I ain't got time to be checking the comments again, bro. So you get me? But I'll try.
Nah, you should, man. At least the first like 5 comments, you should.
Would you get notifications when people comment?
Yeah, always.
That's what it is, bro. I don't have them on anymore because I've got 3 different channels. If I log out of one to go to the other one, if you comment on the other one, it don't come up on it. And
yeah, you're right.
I'm normally on the Nature Boy one's the one I'm logged into the most because that's why I watch YouTube in it. So that's why I don't notice them. By the time I go back on it, I'm like, this did say 3 months ago, but all right.
No, it's true because it's the same for the podcast channel. When because I'm not logged in. Well, I haven't flicked onto it. It's on the football one. When I go on it, I'm like, oh, people actually commented. Oh,
yeah, too late.
It's too late now. They're like, bro, that was time ago. I don't even want to have the conversation with you no more. So, all right, my bad. I just wasn't logged in. But yeah, I try to reply to as many as the comments as I can. People, you guys can vouch for me. This is what I'm asking for, like your brethren when he say, yo, you know I do that, right? Chat, you know.
Because I read your comment section, so I know that you reply.
I reply, man. I reply to as many as I can, and then I actually go, yeah, I've got a life to live. Can't sit here all day and reply to everyone.
That's my guy, blood. Oh, is he the talking point with Liverpool now or something? Is that what it is? He's cold, bro.
Oh, is that?
Adeyemi is my guy, bro. Mr. Anna.
No, but what is everyone saying though? Are they saying he's good or he's not? Because
I think they're dissing him.
Okay, so we have to diss him as well then.
I can't.
No, but that's
Listen, my Dortmund shirt has Adeyemi on the back, bro. I can't do that, bro.
All right, Sav, but that's not the point, bro. The point is you got this.
Bro, but I have to have some restrictions, bro. That's my guy, bro.
No, okay. Do you know what? The best thing to do recorded ones, do like 10-minute videos and then just diss him for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And then that's it. But then when you do a panel show, you can be like, oh, well, to be fair, he did score.
If he signs for Liverpool, I'm deleting that video to the depths.
No, you can't. It's got views, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool fans realize what position we're in at the moment, bro. Just snuffing their nose up at everyone, bro. We don't even have wingers that people like at the moment, and man are stuffing their nose up at the Yemi, bro.
You guys, listen. Who's our next game? Leeds, right? Just wait to see my title for the next video when we win that game. That's all I'm gonna say. See how this one was a bit like, it goes Liverpool triumphant, but you know what I mean? Is it good? Nah, it'd be like amazing Reds. Flying Reds win again.
Liverpool and Slaughter back. They're back. We're back in the big time. So allegedly he held illegal firearms. Hey, listen, man. Listen, bro. Don't worry about Adeyemi, bro. You get me?
Okay. Oh, so we got them guys. No,
don't worry about Adeyemi, bro. This is a G, bro. He's cold, bro. He's not clinical, but we've never had clinical wingers. But he's cold, bro. Like everyone is gassing what Frimpong just did. That's how Adeyemi plays anyway on the wing. He's cold, bro. He's cold, man. And obviously, you're not bringing him in to be your main guy, clearly, because we've already got loads of players. But
true.
He's right. You get me. You want the in between of, well, not because I rate Rio in it, but if they're talking about age and that, if you want the in between of Rio and Gakpo, bro, then Adeyemi's your guy, bro. So I'm here for it still.
All right.
How come this is why man don't want Adeyemi but hate Gakpo, bro? So what do you want? Rio can't play. Rio's too young to play.
Sam, you're not understanding. We're going the other. No, we have to hate Gakpo and we have to hate Adeyemi, bro.
Man, like
not seeing the tide.
Gang signs and prayers, blood.
We have to, bro. It only cuts in. He ain't good.
All right, I'm gonna say that religious studies have kept Gakpo back. That's why I'm gonna say blame. I'm gonna blame Jesus.
No, we can't do that.
Nah, you said what you said, bro. I'm gonna say.
I said, you can't.
Normally, man get caught out at nightclubs and that. I'm gonna be like Gakpo caught out at church at 1 a.m. That's.
You can't, Sav. You can't make excuses for him. You just have to say he's not good.
All right.
And if you find a way to make an excuse, you have to that's an excuse, Sav. I have to call it out. Like, nah, even though it's a reason, it's not an excuse. But I have to say it's an excuse, and you're using it as an excuse.
Yeah, devilish performance from Christian Gakpo.
All right, Sav.
Sorry.
No, I can't have man being mad creative with that. I promise you. You guys don't, because you guys are gonna be sick to your stomach, bro. Half the titles you're gonna see now, and you're gonna see some crazy thumbnails.
The thumbnails are gonna look mad, bro. I've already got Cody with the devil horns ready. Steam coming off his head.
This is why he's been the worst winger signing ever at Liverpool, bro. That's video. What's like 5 minutes.
What's that one viral title all the time? What is it? The truth that nobody realizes. That's it.
Yeah, the truth that nobody realizes.
The one what kills me is,
or what I've learned.
Yeah, what I've learned, bro. Or what no one's realizing.
What no one's realizing
between Gerrard and Sabazla. You know them ones. It's half Gerrard.
Catches me all the time because I watch them. I'm like, I need to realize. I don't.
It's the same guy, bro. The truth that nobody realizes between Ozil and Havertz, man, is half and half face. And I look at the views. I said, "Raw, you got bare views, but." Man,
I want to know the reason, Sav. I need to know the reason.
He uses the same thumbnail for every video. It's all half and half faces, all of them. The what no one's realized about Salah and Marmoush, and this is a pyramid in the background. Okay, that never happened. But sounds like it. And it's half and half face.
What you didn't know, they played for the same team in Egypt, but that's it. There's nothing really knowledgeable in there, but you watch it, and it's just entertaining, isn't it?
The thumbnail's intriguing. I'll give him that.
Yeah, because I watch it, I click it, I get my views.
It's available for 20 mil. I mean, make it 30.
No, that's not. We're not taking risk on players like that, Sav. We don't
make it 50, bro, so Dortmund can get some.
No, Sav. Where is it going? There, are people saying get him, or they say no. Because if they say no, we have to land on that side.
Okay, they say no, bro.
So that's why we're like, I don't care about 20 million. It's a waste of money. It's the same as signing Chiesa at this point.
True that.
Yeah, so that's where we have to go. All right. But if the day after that or 6 hours later they go, everyone changes their mind, then there will be another video saying this is the reason why we should sign Adeyemi.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach honesty the ways of the Jedi this season. I told you already about clipping honesty. I need to teach you the ways of the Jedi, bro. You need to clip people at the beginning, not when they're saying something too hostile at the beginning. You have to clip what they say because you know it's gonna come back at some point, bro. You know it. Don't wait for them to say something crazy again. Clip it at the beginning. Trust me, that's all you'll get it, man.
Oh, it's crazy. 5 hours ago, Liverpool posted Gakpo. Gakpo's announcers I read 3 years ago.
Man, like Cody, blood. I like Cody still. That's my
Let me save this picture because I'm going to use it.
So 3 years a waste of time, is that what you're going to say? 3 years and 3 reasons why we should get rid of Gakpo. I bet you doing a video about getting rid of Gakpo would absolutely bang. People hate him, bro. I don't know what our fan base hates him, bro.
Yeah, he's not good enough, man.
Man, like cutting Cody and that, man.
Yeah, just always cutting inside and shooting. All right, let's get out of here, man. Right. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. At least you can do is like the video, innit? Least you can do. And join the Discord, man. Don't be a loser. It's in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, join the Discord. Don't be a bum, bro. It's free.
It is free. I think I did see someone join. Was that Pops? It is Pops. No one even waved at you, Pops. The disrespect, bro. Come on, people, man. You're in the Discord now. There's only 3 people online, so fair enough. But you 3, I'm one of them. I've sent a wave. At least welcome Pops to the Discord. Disrespectful, man. You guys already know we're very nice, man. When you join,
run that, man.
I miss so much though. Big up, Sav. Peace
out, man.
Peace.